Alright, we're live.
Hey. Howdy. Who do we play first today?
Dop or whatever they are. Something like that.
I don't know what you just said.
It's like Food Fight Stop or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really remember.
Let me pull her up real quick. This is Spring Cup.
Stop.
Oh, yeah, forward or whatever. No, wait, that's not us. Facts.
We play Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Yeah, we got a big weekend. We got a lot of events going on this weekend.
I saw there was Smash Boys this weekend too.
Yep, Smash and Guilty Gear.
Yahoo!
It's a big weekend. Yep, today's Rocket League. So it's an early one. Thanks to the resub, Kaza. I would certainly not say I'm good at Rocket League. Thanks to resub control. And tier 1 delusions. Danny's by far our best Rocket League player in the team here.
Yes, sir.
He's
Are you
nasty.
still Grand Champ?
I haven't played much this season though, but yeah, I am.
Ooh.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
You setting your sights on SSL?
Yep, I'm heading for the Pro League. Watch out.
Hey,
I'm
man.
only 12 years behind schedule.
Let's go.
I feel like it's about time someone pushing 30 makes it to the actual pro scene.
I would love to see that. A dude with kids or something like that.
Yeah.
Like playing off against like actual teenagers. Ooh.
Have you eaten yet, Aaron?
I have not.
Oh, that's so big. Danny betrayed us and got Duncan early.
I saw him sipping on it. I was like, oh, I wonder where that came
I
from.
figured I would get something in case you guys decided you didn't want something, and then we could order.
When has that ever
I don't know.
When it's the
That
two
is
of us.
actually
Well, it
never
usually takes
happened.
us like 4 hours to decide what we want, and I
True,
was
that's
fucking
fair.
starving this morning,
Yeah,
so I
it's
was
okay.
like, I'm just gonna eat, and then I'll eat again later.
It's crazy. I always wake up and I'm like, I'm not hungry this morning. It's crazy. I feel like pretty good. And then like 15 minutes later, I guess my body burns through everything. and waking up and I'm like, I'm fucking starving.
What do you want?
Whatever you're feeling.
I'm good for anything you're feeling. I see like
That's
Danny's
why I just got my own food.
Yeah.
You brought out beating, so I'm deferring to you.
I'm really fine with anything.
Okay. Let me open the app real quick.
You see what you, just take a little peruse around to see what you see. Thanks to Tier 1 Austin. You can play Overwatch again? Maybe, when they start adding stuff to it.
We can always get Burger King and you guys can try the beautiful Whopper.
Oh, the Spider-Man Whopper?
For
That's-
breakfast.
Spidey Whoppy.
That sounds great.
That sounds pretty cool. Besides that, what else we got?
Grain and berry. I've never had that.
That's like acai bowls and stuff.
Ooh.
I really like green and berry. I don't know about for breakfast though. Might be a little aggressive.
A little feisty.
Yeah.
Cracker Barrel. I'm just reading off the first thing I see.
Cool.
There's nothing too crazy.
Oh, hang on, I gotta move the cam. Where do you normally put cam for this?
It's like, yeah.
Like
Well, no,
here?
it's too high. It's like
here?
somewhere in there, yeah.
Okay.
So you can still see the boost and all that shit.
Oh, Kiki's breakfast.
That's fine. I'm down for Kiki's.
Oh, Kiki's kind of slabs, yeah.
Yeah.
That's like fork and knife food, though.
Yeah.
They got some bangers. They got sandwiches. Don't say that.
They do have some Sammys. I'll probably just get like waffles or some shit.
The pancakes are huge.
The pancakes are
Good.
huge.
Yeah.
Oh, baby. It's Rocket League Day.
Let's go.
I'm ready to have some fun. I want to smile today.
Oh,
Me
we're
too.
planning on it.
My internet was down this morning.
Ugh.
I had to fix it. Now I need some good things to smile about because I was upset.
Alright, I think this is live. Let's go.
Juicy.
Look at all that space he has to
patience.
play with.
Oh.
It's alright.
Cash is coming in.
He's got to warm up the resets. Oh, Joyo.
Oh,
Nice little pass.
good look.
A little pump and dump.
A little steam work.
Oh, just... Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
Here we go, Cash. The
Cash.
cannon.
Oh.
ooh, good look.
It's... Okay.
They're calibrating.
Yeah, they gotta calibrate. It's all about getting the targeting systems online.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, Cash. And then Joyo. No double touch, that's alright. Oh, that was just disrespectful, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, that was obnoxious.
Oh,
Nice little pinch.
yeah. You guys just keep touching us. I gotta stop that. There we go, Cash. Now let's play.
Oh! Almost dunked that right in.
Juicy. No boost, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
We do it
That's
all
what-
natural.
That's what Grandpappy used to say.
Here you go, Juicy. Oh, that's just wide open. Bang.
Oh!
Oh. Good shot, good look.
Yep. I'm getting some chances. I just need a little more mustard on it.
Yeah. Go a little heavy on the mayonnaise here. Juicy's up.
Oh! Come on, baby.
Juicy up again.
Oh, he
Nice.
beats him
Way to
there.
beat him there. Alright, alright. Oh boy.
That was a little bit of a weird bounce.
Yeah. Oh, good pass to Juicy, and he says, "Alright, bang."
Oh,
that's so sad.
Had to get that a little lower. They're clicking. They just got to hit the shot.
Yeah. We're really tinkering around with that crossbar, though. I'll tell you what.
Well, they're just learning where it is. It's like when you
Yeah.
have the little touch screen and you have to tap the
Oh,
corners.
Yeah.
there
There
it
it
is.
is.
Yeah, it's like when you're setting up your room for VR and you have to like outline
the
where the
guardian,
actual
yeah.
room is. They're finding where the edges are.
That-
they
that
know,
makes sense.
They know where not to go.
We're just getting to know it real well. We're saying, "How do you do?"
Alrighty, Charles, take your pick.
You got your order all locked in?
I got myself a little omelet, and I got us some blueberry French toast in case anyone has a sweet tooth eventually.
That's very sweet.
That fucking blueberry French toast is so fire.
Oh, I forgot. I might get a panini, actually.
Their paninis go crazy. It looks like they just had all the omelets they have, but on bread.
Yeah, Chad, I'll turn up the game sound after this game, so I don't have to alt tab while we're playing.
Oh.
Very close. Oh,
There you
Joyo!
go.
Great
There you
shot.
go. Alright, what if I get a little crazy?
Hey, it's your choice. It's a free country.
Ain't that the beauty of it?
Joyo, don't get that reset. That's too mean. Oh, Lord.
Back to Joyo. Where are those pancake-a-rooskies at?
Yeah, you might have to just sort at that little top spot.
Yeah.
Slide through.
Man, they really have a huge menu.
Oh.
Christ.
It's not even that it's that much different stuff. It's just all the same ingredients. They just have it for everything. Ooh, what
Oh,
a
nice.
shot.
Oh.
Oh. We double committed.
Yeah. That might have just found its way in.
Ooh.
Nice, Juicy.
Let's go.
Then
Good
up to
pass.
Joyo.
And he's
And
bumping.
he
Nice,
bumping.
well
Yeah,
played.
huge. Fucking huge.
Sorry, the screen is like shaking.
Did you-
It's making me a little seasick?
Oh, good. Did you want anything, Danny?
No, I'm good. I got my stuff.
Yeah, or-
Why are you shaking? No,
Like the screen you think is shaking?
the projector is shaking.
Oh.
I hear it like rattling.
Gotcha.
It's because of all the action on screen. It's vibrating.
Speaking of action, you guys see that new Gollum game?
So yeah, I've seen a couple people play it.
It is actually unbelievably boring.
I was gonna say, was it at least fun bad?
No,
Was
it-
even fun bad?
I legitimately was struggling so hard to stay awake last night playing that bitch. It was painful.
Nice shot.
Good shot. Good
Ev-
shot.
It's crazy. Every character, like every model in that game, looks like when you're in Blender or something and it's showing you a preview that it hasn't rendered yet, so it's all globby. That's just what the actual model looks like.
Yeah, it's... I don't know why they even bothered releasing it. That would have been better had they just scrapped it.
It looked like all you do is walk around and then occasionally you have to play like a fucking riddle mini game, and that's it.
Oh, I didn't even get to the riddles if that's there.
Well, I just mean like the decision making thing where it's like
Oh, yeah.
press one of the buttons and you make a choice.
It's so fucking awful. Good game one.
Yeah, way to start.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like that. That could have been fucking 12-0. Some of those shots were just really kissing on that crossbar.
Alright. Boost up audio a little bit.
I'm glad Lord of the Rings Gollum exists, though. For all the shit I give it, I'm happy to see it.
I fucking love that games like that get out.
Yeah.
Slip through the cracks.
That any better, chat?
Someone said no game audio, but that might have been just when you alt-tab.
Yeah.
Okay, they're all saying perfect. There you go. Good shit, Danny. What the fuck?
The audio's being a little weird today.
Handyman. Oh, nice. Maybe just get him that little teardrop floater.
Careful.
Good shit,
Hey,
Cash. Way to
Pretty
break it up.
clever.
And Joyo's there. And then Cash. And then Joyo.
Oh. They're hungry. They're looking for it.
That's what I like to see. I like when they're famished. Let's go Joyo. Oh, let's go Cash.
Okay.
A little team play. Nice Juicy. Oh, he's got so much room.
Oh,
Oh, now they're starting to bully a little bit.
Yeah, it's like a cornered animal when it gets desperate.
yeah. It's tilted. They're tilted.
Like in Too Fast, Too Furious when they put that rat on the guy's chest.
Sick ass scene.
I remember when we first watched that movie, my parents and my mom was like, "This is ridiculous." Oh, huge.
Good shot.
That's such.
floater.
You mean like they trap it on his chest,
Yes.
like in a bucket?
Yeah, the bucket.
That's
and
such like a disturbing trope for me because that's like I think that happened in Game of Thrones too. That shit makes my skin crawl.
Yeah, the idea of that happening
Yeah.
is terrifying.
Yeah.
I remember when I was like probably like 8 or so, my friend was telling me about that, and they were like, yeah, and they convinced me that was in the Saw movies, and then I saw Saw, and I was like, where's the rat eating the guy's stomach? And then I watched Too Fast, Too Furious, and randomly in the middle there was a guy getting his little
Oh, there it is.
tummy eaten up. I was like, oh, they were wrong. It's in this one.
What a silly
I
mistake.
was like, Paul Walker was never
Is
in
there-
Saw.
Yeah, I can see how you could confuse the two movies though.
Yeah.
They're very
I
similar.
was like, they watched one scene.
That was
Oh,
a
shot.
really good shot.
Yeah. Wow.
When I went to go see the SpongeBob movie in theaters, we saw it in like 3D and everything. And there was only like 3D theaters in the
Whoa.
like the whole building, and so we went in to see SpongeBob, but there was another line right next to it for Saw 3D, and there was a bunch of kids in line, but the way the lines were lined up, no one could tell which was which. So a bunch of fucking kids went to go see Saw 3D. And then in the middle of middle of SpongeBob, like 15-30 minutes in, you just saw a bunch of like crying kids coming to the theater. I was like, that's so fire.
That is fire. Oh, there we go.
So juicy.
Getting my degree on my own time. Had that stuck in my head recently. I forgot what the actual advertisement was for, though.
Well, it's a college, right? Like an online school.
Was it? I didn't think it was an online school. That was an online course. Like a single course.
To get a degree.
Yeah. Oh, they bumped this out. That was free, too.
Was it ITT Technical Institute?
I guess not.
I didn't know.
Oh, I wasn't even paying. I just said that because it's the only college commercial I remember.
I didn't even know the question. I thought it was a jingle.
Oh no. That one's a crazy one. ITT Technical Institute. What are all those teams there for?
It's a little scary.
No, they're just-
No, we're up for it. Nice, good D. All right, let's put one in the upper 90, eh?
Rhino is
Oh, that's free. Woo! Nice, good shit,
That
Cash.
was huge. That was good.
That was
That's what we
good.
like to see.
They heard my game plan.
Yeah.
They said, "Good coaching, Charles." The upper 90, you say?
Mm-hmm. Boom.
Oh, and Cash already followed it. That's such a good bounce for us.
Yeah.
Like that. I like that a lot.
Those.
Oh, that feels good.
That boot camp buff.
Boot camp buff for sure. What anime is that from, Aaron? Joyo's picture, if you saw it.
Let me observe.
I feel like we should have, like you and the Rocket League team talk anime at some point.
Nah, they're not ready for that knowledge.
I feel like they're all very into anime.
I feel like everyone in gaming, like in the upper echelon of gaming, is into anime.
That's where they get their power from. They just fucking believe in it.
They're just a huge crossover with weebs and gamers. As much as people don't like to admit it, it's there.
The data doesn't lie.
Let's go.
Good game too. Love it, love it. I was gonna say like, and then I wanted to say love.
Is there a way for me to get rid of this on the screen?
There's gotta be. I don't know how though.
I don't even think I could click it.
Oh, try a shift tilde. I think that'll bring up.
shipped.
It's just gonna leak Danny's DMs.
Oh right, probably will.
Okay, it's not.
Yeah.
Well, it's Matt's anyways, but so I won't press it.
Can they see it on stream?
You can put.
It'll probably pop up on the Steam page, so it'll probably pop up on the.
Yeah, you can just put our cam over that, I guess.
Watch it this game.
Yeah. Oh, way to beat him.
Big.
Just way to be there. Oh,
He's back.
yeah. Good D. Let's go Cash. Oh, that was a really good pass.
Good ball.
Alright, boys, hold.
Just
There we go.
got to endure the scramble here. Oh, let's go.
Snuck
That
it
was
by.
crazy.
Yeah.
He just went around two people.
That's the cannon for you. He's slippery. That was good. They're looking very nice.
They're clean.
Some guy just asked I stopped watching anime in the late 90s. Is it worth coming back? Well, there's plenty of stuff to pick from now, so...
Yeah, it's a lot bigger these days, so you've got a ton of options. I don't even know what anime I'd recommend to somebody who stopped in the 90s. It was so different back
what
then.
were like the big anime in the late 90s?
Yu Yu Hakusho, Rurouni Kenshin, Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I feel like there's just so much that you have that you've missed.
Yeah,
It's a great time to come back.
This guy wouldn't even realize that in Super they made Goku a blue-haired liberal.
Are we back for this? Oh, nice. Oh, the musty. I like when they're mustying. It shows they're having fun and feeling it.
Agreed.
Oh, let's go Juicy. That's so much space.
Oh.
Nice. Whoops.
Miscalculation happens. Even to players like me. If you can believe that.
I can't, actually.
Yeah, that's actually really hard to tell.
Here you go, Cash. Get you a little something here. Oh, that's
Oh.
free. Damn. We're communicating real well. I can feel it. Here we go, Joyo. There we are. Come on now.
Let's poke that little one through.
Oh.
Good shot though. Good
Oh,
placement.
follow up.
Nice cash.
Oh, good second touch. Joyo and Cash
Oh.
just playing a little. Damn, I couldn't think of a cool word. I'm too hungry.
Oh.
That's my bad, guys. I couldn't think of a cool
Yeah,
play.
you left them hanging.
That's me. They were waiting on bated breath for what I was gonna say next. Okay. Let's march this one down to Mordor for our friend Gollum.
Did you finish the game?
Absolutely not.
How long is it?
It's apparently like 12 hours of just chores. I got to the point where I started breeding birds.
What was the catalyst for
Oh, huge.
that game existing? in the current state that it's in.
I would have to imagine at some point there was like a real vision for it, but then they realized. So the company that made it has only ever made point-and-click games. This is their first non-point-and-click game, at least that's what chat was saying. So I feel like they had these ideas, couldn't execute them, so they had to settle for like doing actual chores like collecting dog tags.
My
Because
thought.
like, it's such like a not small IP to.
I know, yeah.
To have that come out out of nowhere too. Like,
Yeah.
I never heard of the game until it came out.
Well, it had a lot of press like a year ago. Oh, that just goes in.
Oh baby.
That just goes in, I believe.
My thought is that it was going to be just a fucking like a point and click where you just solve riddles or stuff like that. You just do like little word things, and then people were like, or whoever was publishing it was like, no, you gotta have, this is a AAA game. You gotta have gameplay in there. You gotta have an open world.
You're
And they just fucked it.
you're probably right, which would explain why it's a point. Oh, nice play.
Yeah, he just danced around him a little there.
Yeah. Which would explain why it's a point-and-click only developer that spearheaded it. It is so sad. The game is just so pitiful.
Is it like 60 gigs?
I think it was 50.
That's so fucking crazy.
It's foul.
It looks like an Xbox 360 game that you put modern shaders on.
I wouldn't even call them modern shaders.
I think it's just because like compared to the actual graphics, it just looks so weird.
Yeah. Alright, a nice quick 3-0 to start the day.
Yeah.
It's simple.
Yes, that was a good start.
Alright. Woo! Good work, boys.
Yep.
That gets me smiling quickly.
Let's see. We're either playing liquid or forward.
Playing liquid this early would be crazy.
It would be wacky.
And my chat's not refreshing. It's still not refreshing, what the fuck? Nope. Okay. I'm in the dark. What's the ETA on that breakfast looking like?
It's at 11:40, so like 15 minutes.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Uh,
How do I refresh chat on mobile? Maybe that'll fix it. Either
try
you know.
scrolling all the way to the bottom.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Let me
I've
try,
also-
just try closing the app and reopening it, maybe.
let me try that. You're on some wacko mode ideas. Oh, that was a game changer. Nice.
There we go.
Yeah, huge.
Where's the Moist CS team? You're looking at them, baby.
Oh, we were playing so well on Caleb's account yesterday. Holy
That's
shit.
the worst control scheme I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah, that is very counterintuitive.
I'll defend him on the mouse button crouch, and
That
that's
is
it.
such bullshit.
Mine is like right where my thumb is, to be fair. Mine, I don't have to like reach up like he does. Mine's instinctual. It's where my
What
ancestors
else are you
have.
doing with your pinky, though?
My pinky? I think I just keep it like permanently on shift. So I just can walk and then I can crouch whenever I want.
I feel like I can crouch whenever I want.
Yeah,
I mean, you can.
Whenever I want.
I can I have like devoted fingers for each of them.
Oh, gotcha. They've got their own assigned roles.
Mm-hmm. Also, if I end up breaking my pinky mid-game or something, I can still crouch.
That's true.
Oh, good point.
Yeah, no,
good
that's,
point.
that's a nice little
I don't have to
fail
switch
safe
between the
there.
two. Yeah.
You're future proofing for injuries.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, season 2 trailer for Jujutsu Kaisen was cool. They should have made Gollum like Hellblade going through his madness the ring gave him. I guess. They just should have not done it. Like, it just shouldn't have come out, really.
I often wonder with games like that if they get like 2 years in development.
Yeah.
And because you're not Blizzard, you can't just scrap it. You're just like, fuck. I guess it just goes out. Like you're just done at that point.
Like they know it's shitty, right? Like they
do.
They have to.
You just make a couple bucks, try and shake it off. Don't go on social media for the next like week.
Yeah, and then just avoid the game awards at the end of the year, so we don't have to see people joking about how shit the game was.
Yeah.
That'd be fucked up if they talked about Gollum like
They should
that.
have a worst game award.
Yeah, that's what we should do. We should have like the shittiest games and movies award, like the Moisties, but on a bigger scale.
Yeah.
Like actually invite the teams out there so they can talk openly about the failure.
Talk about what went wrong.
Yeah.
So what the fuck was that, huh?
Hey, so I spent $70 on Redfall. Why did you do that?
That's fair. Gollum never claimed to be like Redfall. They never
Yeah.
claimed to be that big.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
let's say we were having that show and it was happening today. What would be your worst game of the year?
Gollum.
So far? Gollum over Redfall?
Yeah. So like, at least with Redfall, it's comically bad.
Is it?
Yeah, like
Okay.
because the AI doesn't work like at all, so you can toy around with it and do some goofy shit. Gollum has nothing. It is collecting dog. I spent 3.5 hours last night. Every single thing was either collecting dog tags, listening to a cutscene, or the most bare bones platforming ever, and that's it. Oh, and then I just got my bird, so then the bird can also drop pots.
I tuned in for a little bit and I saw spoilers for anybody who hasn't played Gollum yet. But you found like you went to like this, for some reason there was a bunch of orcs around, and then he went to go see like a human captain, and the guy was just like believing everything you said for some reason.
Yeah.
And then you pinned the blame on a random orc.
Well, he stole my bread, so I
see.
blamed him. Yeah, the story's kind of nonsensical too. Granted, I kept dozing off during cutscenes. They catch me 3 times, I think, where I blew up one of their like C4 deposits, and then they're like, "You shouldn't have done that. Now you're going to the slammer, like the bad place." And then inexplicably they're like, "All right, let him out," and they do that like 3 fucking times.
Yeah, I remember right when I tuned in, you were walking around and you like doing things just like freely roaming, and then it said, "Okay, go back to your prison cell."
To go to sleep.
Yeah, and I was like, "Oh, he's sneaking around. It's just like a stealth game." And then you were just walking past all these orcs who didn't give a fuck, and I was like, "No, they just let him out of his prison cell for a little bit."
Yeah.
It was his enrichment time, I guess.
You just do chores where it's like wrangling up some pigs which don't have AI, so like all they do is like they either hit you or they go into their pen and nothing else. And then I got a friend companion who's like Sam Tully or whatever, and he does what I do, but I tell him to do it. So then I have like specific locations I tell him to go to, so pigs will follow him. It's so fucking stupid.
It's so sick. What if you had beaten the game and it said Lord of the Rings Gollum or whatever, and it said Lord of the Rings Gollum Episode 1 appears at the bottom?
Season 1.
Season 1, yeah.
Looks like we're playing Liquid.
Let's go.
Oh boy.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
I like that though. I want to play the best, because to be the best, you gotta beat the best.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're feeling confident coming off that last game.
Yep.
Go in. If we can send Liquid down here early, that's good.
That's
good
very
stuff.
good for us.
We
Yeah.
have a crazy bracket run.
I was gonna say, I was looking at the bracket yesterday. It's a tough event.
If we win this one, we have to play Fatality or BDS.
Yeah.
That's big.
Yeah.
There's only 2 games today though, isn't there?
I think so.
It's 2 if we win both. It's 3 if we lose one.
All right, let's pray for 2 then, eh?
Yes, sir.
I wish these started a little later in the day.
Yep.
Yep, that's EU time for you.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Although it's not like Apex.
True House 5 a.m.
I kind of like that super turbo early one though. That's just so goofy.
Wait, you weren't even up for it.
No, I came in at 7, I think, for one of them.
Yeah.
But I just like those really early ones. It's
They were
goofy.
that was fun for like the first 2 or 3 days, and then by like day 4,
Yeah,
you're
it's just
like,
so long.
It's just, I wake up and I'm like barely alive when I come in here.
What was the one we fucking... Well, there was that one, but then I remember there was also one of the Smash Genesis. Was because we watched something and then immediately went into Genesis.
Oh yeah, it just took like another
Actually
15
doing
hours
it,
probably.
yeah.
That one was fucking rough.
Yeah, Vinland Saga's been great. No, Vinland Saga Season 2 is still going on. It's almost over, though. Am I going to play System Shock when it drops in a few days? Maybe. I haven't decided.
We're closing in on Diablo pretty quick here.
On the what?
Diablo.
Oh, true.
Got like a week left, right?
Yeah, I heard it's littered with microtransactions now, though.
I mean, that's not super shocking. As long as
It's
they're
not.
not like
It's not surprising.
imperative to get ahead, then it's fine.
The beta was fun. Yeah, I saw Marathon. Marathon's not like a new property. That was Bungie's first series, like before Halo. Did you see the Splatoon game from Square Enix has already closed its servers?
That was fucking fire. I read about that.
Wait, what? It came out?
No, the guy was like, we know this is not going to last longer than 6 months, so we just went ahead and pulled the plug on the servers for it.
Wait,
It's
so is
crazy.
it not releasing?
I think it's still coming out.
Wait,
I
so
cannot
they've already set a time limit on how long they're renting the servers? Or
that
like,
might be it. But
Because
it
if,
also,
they can't, if it hasn't come out,
Yeah, they can't just close the servers.
was
Yeah.
it pure? Is there a story mode for it?
No,
I
it's
didn't pay
all
attention to it at all.
it's all multiplayer, I think.
Maybe they like decided to only buy the servers for 6 months in
Yeah.
anticipation of it being dead by then.
Yeah.
What was it called? Foam Stars? Is that the one?
Foam
Foam
Stars,
Stars.
Yeah.
Everybody, the fact that everybody's just calling it Splatoon from Square Enix is indicative of something, though.
What'd you think of the PlayStation event?
I thought it was fine. I don't know why people were whining so much about it. They unveiled some fucking bangers. But I guess if you already knew that Dragon's Dogma 2, Alan Wake 2, and the other big one I was blanking on, if you already knew those were announced, I guess I could see why it wasn't as hype, but I had no clue.
Oh, really? I was
Yeah.
gonna say, it seemed like most of what they announced was already known that it was coming out.
Yeah, I
They-
didn't know
they-
that.
I mean, Metal Gear was the good one.
Metal Gear was
Metal
great.
Gear was...
That
Well,
one
was Phantom Blade announced? Because that game looked fucking great.
No, that one looked cool.
That
I think
looked
that
really
was
good.
that one was fresh. Trying to think of the other ones.
The Spider-Man 2 gameplay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that one we
gameplay.
knew was coming, though.
Mhm.
Ghost Runner 2 was
True.
great
Yeah,
looking.
that one's cool.
Don't know if that was like a new announcement, though. I'm excited for the new Futurama seasons. I didn't even know there were going to be new Futurama seasons. I like the show, though. Thanks for the resub, Rock. Oh, are you excited for the final shape, Danny?
No.
Why?
I saw that little teaser and I was like, okay. I mean, from a story point of view, it opens up a lot, but from like, I mean, I'll play the raid again when it comes out.
Goddamn right you will.
Wait, it's actually called the final shape. That's crazy.
I will never get excited about Destiny ever again because of what they've like done. I mean, every time we get excited, it always is a letdown.
I don't know
every time.
how they do it.
And then all the Destiny faithful are like, after 7 seasons have come out in the really shit expansion, they're like, actually, they turned it around pretty good. And I'm like, okay, well, they lost me 6 months ago, so.
Yeah.
I just think the seasonal model's good. They just aren't making impactful seasons, so it's hard to stick with it. Also, the story was very not great, unfortunately. Yeah. But the raid was fun, just too easy.
I feel like they used to have like impactful seasons and stuff with like Forsaken and stuff, and then they just dropped.
I don't know. I've never been a fan of the seasonal model.
I think in a game like Destiny, it could be done really well. It's just, like I said, it's very low effort seasonal changes that I don't think do much.
Yeah, I feel like a seasonal schedule creates for a bunch of smaller drops as opposed to like impact. Yeah, like you're saying, like impactful drops. Yeah. And I much prefer like when something comes out, I'm like, wow, this is like. Is this something I'm going to play for a little while? Where like a Destiny season, it's like you play the new story in a day and like whatever the new Gambit event is that's out in the world, and then you're done.
The new Gambit event.
It's so stinky also that you have to buy the expansion and then buy the season pass. Yeah. That's so fucking... Destiny is actually like a $300-$400 game now.
Thanks for some groove. And also some of those you can't even do the like raids or anything anymore.
Everything from Forsaken, I think, is gone except for like guns and stuff.
Forsaken was good.
Forsaken was a banger.
Yeah, that was fun.
In my head, I'm thinking most of the expansions were good, and then I thought about it for like 2 seconds, and I was like, after Forsaken, it kind of fell off. Yeah. And I thought about it, and I was like, that was the first one. That was the first expansion.
Yeah, I grinded so hard in which was it? Which raid did we grind super hard for? It had to have been the one on the moon.
Shadow Keeps. I don't remember.
I think we
did. We grind hard for Shadow.
I think I did. I don't know if.
I don't think I grinded super hard for Shadow Keep.
But I put in a lot of hours for Shadow Keep because everyone was like really excited about it, and then it was.
I gaslit myself into liking Shadow Keep.
It was so
being
bad.
like, oh, it's fine. It's no Forsaken, but it's good. And then I remember, what was it? New Light was the one after that.
Yeah, New Light, I think, was next.
And I was like, this is okay, it's not fun.
Is that what it was called? Was it called New Light?
No,
I don't think
New Light was when it came to Steam and they reset everything. But
Beyond Light's the newest one. I know that.
Wait, no, Lightfall's the newest
one. Or Lightfall.
I think it was
Beyond
Light.
Yeah. Beyond Light was what that one was. Yeah, I'm gonna play Starfield and Spider-Man 2. I play like every new game that comes out.
Well, like I actually got pretty excited for this last one. Like
I did too.
Like as it was coming up, I was like starting to get hyped up. We were doing the race. I was like, "Fuck yeah!" Like story looks cool. Yeah. And then they dropped another big fat steaming stinker like right onto our laps, and I was like, "Well."
Like it was very clearly supposed to set up the future, which is a shame. Yeah, they
make it a DLC. I don't know. Like set up entire expansion. Like we have to wait another year or however long for the next part to come out. And
they
it's
also
just, like, kind of
completely change the mechanics of the game every expansion, like the way armor and stuff works. So you finally get used to it. Then a new expansion comes out. They're like, all right, we changed everything for this bad boy. We got Armor 4.0 coming out. Yeah. It's like Armor 1 was.
Remember all those mods you spent fucking 30 hours farming?
Grinding for, yeah. Trying to get god rolls and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, they're gone.
Still can't beat Destiny raids though.
I know. That's actually what makes it so bad is because of how much like potential the game has.
I know.
That's why it hurts so much more than other games that let you down because it just has like the potential is so.
It's so high. It's so high.
Because the game is fun. Like, when there's fun stuff to do in
the game is so fun, yeah.
And it runs well for the most part. Like, it is a good game. They just fumbling it a little
Again,
bit.
it's just that seasonal content.
Yeah.
It just needs more oomph.
I want someone else to make a competitor, though.
Me too. Like, I'm surprised no one else
FPS
has.
MMO. It's got to be coming soon. I just feel like a little competition will maybe help push.
Well, the good news is
forward a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, good news is like now's the time to do it. The Lord of the Rings Gollum team is off their project.
We should bring it up to them.
Can spearhead an FPS MMO to compete with Destiny now.
Maybe they could take the Gollum sort of like little word puzzles and just slip that into Destiny raids.
Those are the
bring
raids.
the Gollum team and the Redfall team together and see what masterpiece they can come up with.
Oh, the world's not ready for that.
If you get knocked out in a Destiny raid against like the boss or whatever, instead of like going down and getting revived, it does give you the option where it's like you answer 3 riddles,
puzzle, yeah.
3 riddles, and he picks you back up.
I'm gonna try and absolutely annihilate this before our next game starts.
Do we have creamer here?
I don't usually use creamer, so I don't know.
Let me see.
Man, these pancakes are absolutely massive every time. It's so cute. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick, Danny. Do a song and dance for chat so they stay stimulated.
Okay, hey chat. Help stimulate me so I can stimulate you back. Do you like cheese? I love cheese, actually. Might be my favorite food group. Thank you for the question. Chat, what's your worst game of the year? If you had to pick the worst game that's come out this year, what do you think it is? Oh, this is super interesting. It's like actually split between Redfall and Gollum. That's crazy. I feel like I personally would pick Redfall to be the worst, because of like the expectation game they played. It just makes it even worse. Like, the game itself was probably objectively better, but their expectation, like, they hyped it up so much.
I don't think they did though. Did they?
Redfall?
Yeah,
people were hyped as hell for that game.
I don't know if people actually got hyped, but they were definitely like it was everywhere.
Whereas Gollum, they just kind of like dropped it there and we're like, sorry.
They were just trying to hope no one would notice they dropped it.
Is there forks in there?
Oh, there's forks out the wazoo in here.
Oh, Overwatch 2, that's a good shout as well.
What happened?
I asked them what they thought their least favorite, like, worst game was this year. And it was pretty split between Gollum and Redfall, but one guy saying Overwatch 2, and that's up there.
I mean, they literally just canceled Overwatch 2, basically.
Yeah. They were using the One Punch Man skins to fund it. They're like, fuck, we didn't sell enough.
It's the community's fault.
Yeah.
You killed Overwatch 2.
I'm surprised they didn't pull that.
You guys weren't supportive of
Yeah,
that.
well, maybe that'll come out at BlizzCon this year. They'll be like, if you guys just would have bought more skins,
we didn't see the uptick in
content.
players. You guys didn't buy the battle pass enough?
Oh man, this strawberry's really not wanting to die.
I think all the games are done, so we should be starting soon.
Round 1 went very long.
Yeah. Well, none of the games were close, so I don't know why it went long.
Maybe they just had to stick to schedule.
They were like the most. Oh, there we go.
The closest ones were 3-1.
Oh. Nice. The old championship right off the bat.
Yep. Nice and early. Get the blood pumping.
Wait, is this actually game 1?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't think there's even all the players in the server yet.
They usually start these at like 20 minutes.
Yeah, or something.
Yeah. There is phase drama. Do you guys see all that on Twitter?
Yep.
Signing that Stranger Things actress.
Yeah. Grace Van Dien. People got real upset.
I'm curious about what kind of restrictions were supposed to be on Rain, like NDA wise.
Yeah, he had to have violated like 20
And why
NDAs.
they haven't done something about it yet.
I think they just forgot so much about him. I don't think he maybe has an NDA.
I was gonna say, at the rate at which he's going, he either doesn't have one and they really fucked up, or they're like afraid to do something about it because of
The
public
backlash.
or
Yeah.
they just are really slow moving.
They accidentally gave all the NDAs to Bronny on accident, so that's why he hasn't been in anything. He's in like crazy tight-lipped about everything.
No, I actually would believe they didn't even NDA him.
I would believe that,
yeah.
that he doesn't have one too, actually.
The fucking suits probably don't even know any of the phase OGs. I guarantee they just didn't even think to.
Although after looking at his little number, all the numbers he dropped about costs for the org,
Yeah.
some of those have to be like, I don't know, flubbed or something. There are some
Longer.
ones that are way too big.
Well, and there's also some that are way too small.
Yeah.
Like the Call of Duty League. There's no way.
Yeah,
The
so
Call-
there are some numbers that maybe overall the number is right, but maybe they just
Yeah.
allocate, like they just separate them out differently than we
Yeah.
do. Like they're accounting for things that aren't normally accounted for or something.
I saw someone say something for the COD League one, which was like Activision apparently like, I don't know, subsidizes some of it, so they don't actually spend that much on COD or something like that.
No, like Nade Shot, I think, even made like this big announcement back when they got into CDL.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a $20 million buy-in, and
That's fucking
he had to
crazy.
convince the board that it was worth the investment.
Didn't he say Rocket League was like $200,000 or something
Oh, yeah,
like
yeah.
that?
I think it was 86,000 a month.
Oh
There's
no!
actually
Wasn't
no
it?
way.
Wasn't it 200?
I thought it was in the hundreds.
Yeah, I think
Was
it was
it?
100,000.
Yes.
Fucking
That-
crazy.
I can't remember.
Which
now.
is actually no way, unless
Yeah.
they're like accounting, unless they're putting like building costs into that number or something.
Even then, no way.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
All right, game 1, baby. Let's come out and just start fucking swinging.
Yeah. Let's start out strong.
Little knuckle sandwich, a little swirly. Hey, pull your pants down, nerd. Let me see.
I think it was 120,000. Because I was
That
thinking
could be
about it, and I
right.
was like,
Maybe.
were they paying
But
them
that's still too
30K a
much.
month or something?
Unless First Kill is actually getting like 30K a month.
Fucking crazy.
Let's go,
They
Joyo.
always put us on a orange against Liquid.
They always do, and it makes me so upset every time. Here you go,
Yeah, we
Cash.
can get their cash. Oh! Come on. Put it in. Oh. Tough angle.
Oh, next time. Yep. just kind of whipped on it.
Yep.
Gotta get our land legs down. That's okay.
Well, we finished ours so quick, we still gotta warm back up.
Yeah. Just take it the whole way, Joyo. 1v3. Fuck it. Usually says it's playtime.
Mm-hmm.
The cannon.
Oh.
Oh wait, that's so free.
Oh yeah, Troy was just demoing.
Yeah, I didn't see that. Good shit.
Huge.
I'm powering up with a pancake, baby. Here I come.
Oh yeah.
Feel me.
Ooh.
Don't worry, boys. I'm here. Transmitting through carbs. Oh, a little scary. Oh, get him with the slop and
Come
flop?
Oh, he almost got that by him too.
That was close. That was so close. You gotta slop it before you flop it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, good D.
Nice. Yeah, commit to that.
Oh. Oh boy, got a runny nose.
Uh-oh.
Sinuses are flaring up.
Is that a good or a bad sign?
That's a good sign.
Oh!
Very good sign.
Oh.
Joyo says, hold on a second, Charlie. I got a tissue for you.
Wait, that was a crazy shot. How'd that happen? Oh, I got bumped. That's huge. We take those.
Let's go.
Oh no!
Okay, careful, Juicy. Nice.
If they didn't catch that little rogue slap, Cash would have absolutely slammed that.
Yeah. Oh, that's it.
That's scary.
Oh,
No,
Juicy?
it isn't.
first touch.
Could be.
Here we go, boys.
Here you go, Joyo.
Get there, get there, get there. Oh! Nice, Juicy.
Oh, baby!
Oh!
Oh!
That would have been nuts.
I like that the boys are buzzing though.
Yeah.
Matt may not be here, but I'll start using some of his jargon.
Yeah, can you believe he's gotta go eat cake all morning?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Almost a great flick. Let's go, Cash. Oh. Let's go, baby.
Careful, he's going 5.
Beat him.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Imagine going to a cake.
Oh, what a catch.
I would just be like, this one's good. Then we try another one and be like, this one's good too.
Yeah, I don't know how you actually do a wedding cake taste test. It's all just gonna be good.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're more just testing out the company that you're using to make sure it's like good, you know. And you pick the flavor you want.
Reputable
And
ingredients.
And the icing and stuff.
Here we go, Joyo. Oh,
Go in. Come on,
Okay.
finish it.
Finish.
Nice.
Finish.
Nice play,
That was
boys.
a great team play.
Nice play.
They're having fun.
Mm-hmm. They're on the playground right now.
Well, I feel like this guy's a cake maker. He says flavors, textures, combinations, creativity, competence.
That actually just sounds like a motto.
Yeah. We didn't want to spoil it for anyone, but Matt's meeting with the cake boss today.
Oh, that'd be so cool if he was.
They're gonna make him an octane cake. At his wedding.
Can't believe he's getting married.
That's
Yeah, cringe.
I was just about to say cringe, but I was like, yeah, maybe that's a little.
That sounds mean.
Oh, huge D.
Good D. What
Woo!
the fuck?
What the
Huge.
fuck?
Oh, that's
it's
sad.
okay. It's okay.
That's very unlucky.
13 seconds.
That was a big old stop at the goal line there.
Yeah, no, just hang on for 13 seconds, please.
Oh, unlucky pinch.
Yeah, rough 50. Alright, hold on, boys.
Hold them, and then fold them,
Mm-hmm.
and then say, I told them.
Woo.
And then we can scold them.
Oh, he's not done. He said, I know more rhymes. Yeah,
Come on, baby, let's finish it off.
Careful.
Get that cash.
Put it down.
Oh god.
You can put it down anywhere. I'll do something with it later.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Good game one, good game one.
Woo!
Fucking rolled them.
Yup.
I fucking forget how good coffee is. This shit is like actually artisan pre-workout. It's fire.
I've never liked coffee, and I don't think I ever will.
Coffee bangs.
I don't always drink coffee, but I love coffee flavored things. Like coffee ice cream is fucking fire. Oh.
Good start, boys. Let's keep it up.
Yeah, that was a good game one. That's a sad
That's
start to
alright.
game two, but
That's
okay.
how
That's
last one
okay. Yeah, that is how
started,
last
too,
one started.
Yep.
We're just recreating the
We've
format.
got our system, you've got yours, okay?
I won't criticize it. Let's go, Cash. Oh, way to sneak it over him.
That was rude.
It was very rude. Okay. We've now deviated from the last game.
That's okay.
We need to try new things. That's all we're doing.
Gotta experiment.
Mm-hmm.
Can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs.
That is true.
Hand down, man down. It's not about the journey, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. My nose is acting up again, so that's good.
That is a good sign.
We go, Cash. Good D,
Ooh,
good D.
huge.
Way to lock that shit down.
That was huge.
A good musty attempt, I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Way to break that shit up, Juicy. Then run with it, Cash.
Oh, go,
Did Juicy? Joyo? Damn. You got a little wacky with the placement of the shot there.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now, gentlemen.
Nice.
Oh, here it comes.
Big juicy.
Here it comes. It's rumbling. They wibble and they wobble, but they don't fall down.
Yup.
Zoo pals.
Cool. Come on, Cash, get there. Hit him with the oh bother.
Oh! That was almost a little dunky.
We should start using Winnie the Pooh in our promotional material from Moist Esports. Use public domain.
We could, yeah.
I wonder if Jim Cummings, like, Winnie the Pooh voice is copyrighted. That one's still Disney.
double reset, but we stayed
right.
strong.
One.
Ignore the scramble.
Woo.
Alright, now we
Carry
attack.
it out.
What was the president's name from Independence Day?
Michael.
Was it actually Michael? It's
That
unbelievable.
would have been so fucking fire.
I have no idea.
I was gonna make an Independence Day reference, but I couldn't remember the president's name, so it's worthless now.
Maybe chat does. Nope.
Seeing a lot of Michaels though.
Good reset.
Come on.
And finish it. No!
Almost snuck it around him.
It's okay, we're still down there.
It was Mr. President.
I think they're right. They're on this.
Oh, nice
good
shot.
shot!
Great shot.
That was a great shot.
Little under 2 minutes, we got plenty of time.
Bonesaw is ready.
Oh. Come on.
Oh, that was
wow,
such a good
was
shot,
huge
too.
save. Come on.
Oh,
Rough.
All off the back of that lucky save. Luckiest moment of his life.
Alright, still plenty of time.
There's still plenty of time, I agree.
nice. The Chronic spelled 8 What a goofball.
Oh, we hesitated there a little bit.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We can kind of get that go next. Let's get another goal just for the culture.
Oh, he got bumps. That's what happened.
Yeah. They're playing a little more aggressive now.
I don't think it's out of hand yet. I think we can still bring this one back.
No,
I
yeah,
would love to see it.
We got it.
We've scored more with less.
True.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, here we go, Joey-O.
Goodbye him. Oh.
Nice.
I thought that actually might have got over him.
It's okay, Juicy's gonna spawn back right there. Right where we want him.
Good pass. Way to
Oh.
pop it up. And then Joey-O still following it?
Oh, good double.
Oh.
Cash. Way to keep it down there.
A little mix up.
That was a nice mix-up.
We almost put it in again on ourselves.
They're just goofing a little bit. They said, "All right, guys.
This is where we go next."
Yeah, we go next, but I want to get there smiling. So watch this own goal."
Mm-hmm. That wasn't even that cool.
I don't
Yeah.
think so either. Shit was lame.
It's alright.
Alright, you could lose by 1, you could lose by 100, no matter.
It's all gonna be the same in the column. We're gonna go next.
It's what it said in Fast and Furious 1, Dominic Toretto. Doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile.
True.
Mm-hmm.
I live my life a quarter mile at a time.
Do you think we could sign Vin Diesel?
Yes.
I really don't want to.
Or do you
he's
think we
a
could
little too
sign
easy.
Dominic Toretto? Like,
Oh!
that's
The
crazy.
character.
Yeah, but like, yeah, specifically. That'd be huge.
That goes right in line with what I think like a lot of companies should start doing, like when the Mr. Peanut died. I think that they should just like start announcing like Chester Cheetah's passed away after like a battle
After they stop
pancreatic
using
cancer.
the character.
Yeah, or just if they just like
Get
because
tired of it.
Quentin Tarantino did it recently with the dude Leonardo DiCaprio's character. Well, no, he did something with Leonardo. Or yeah, it was Leonardo DiCaprio's character from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. He was just like, "Oh yeah, that guy died today." It was crazy. He's like, "Yeah, that character died today."
That's cool.
They need to do more stuff like that. And We also need to just start signing fictional characters.
We already have Glup Shido.
Yeah.
Oh, true. We do have Gluppy.
Yeah, we haven't used him very much.
Well, Glup Shadow's been out of the galaxy for a little bit. We gotta wait for him to get back. He's in the outer rim. No one knows this, but he's our fourth. We have him out on like fucking Coruscant practicing against the best of the best out there.
He's scouting for new talent.
He's boot camping on Coruscant.
Good shit, Cash. Oh, good move.
Come on, finish it off.
Actually, 1v3. Just do it, Cash.
Oh!
Why?
That was a crazy move. Wow.
That was a great series of moves, honestly.
Come on. Wow. Let me get on him.
We gotta challenge that. Good D.
Alright. Break the cycle. There it is. Go in. Go in.
Oh,
Yes!
let's go!
Oh,
What a
Joyo.
pinch.
I like when we get those.
Yeah. Let's go.
That carbo load.
These gluten strands are really firm.
Come on, get there. Oh.
Here we go, Cash.
Oh, I
that
thought you
was-
had that angle.
That was a really nasty angle.
Nice. Good
Way to be
patience.
patient. Here we go, Cash.
Yeah. Nuts. Wow.
Let's go to work. It's time for a little big business. Oh no!
That was a tough angle.
That was tough, yeah. That's alright though. Another great look.
Yeah. Oh, that's our move. We can't do that.
Yeah, no musties allowed.
Come on.
Get him with that big pharma shakedown.
Mmm. Say insulin's doubling the price just because I want to.
That's scary.
Oh,
Nice. Let's get it out of here now.
Yeah.
Here we go, Joyo. No
Good.
boost, no problem. Way to
Oh,
set him
right
up.
there, Cash.
Go, Cash.
Come on.
The bounce?
Come on.
Oh! That fucking save,
He
though.
got like, oh god. He got
Yeah.
handcuffed by the shot. He was too close.
Okay. But Juicy?
The double touch. No.
Come
I
on.
thought he was
come
faking
on.
for somebody.
Come on.
And
Nice.
it was.
Good shot. Good shot.
Way to keep the
Set up.
pressure up, boys.
Yeah,
That was big.
that was big. Crucial carb loading. Everything we just did there was in sync, almost.
Crazy.
Almost perfect synchronicity.
That's what we like to see. The boys team is meshing.
Yeah, fucking flip resetting on these pancakes, I'll tell you what. I'm going hard on them. Oh, way to swallow it.
Oh, that's oh.
Wait.
That was a weak
No, we
shot.
got two boys tracking. They're like some Raytheon Predator missiles.
Good move. Gave his life for this country.
Mhm.
Goddamn patriot.
Get there, get
Oh, give it the little spanky.
there. Okay.
Big McThankies from McSpankies.
Oh. Chat, we just want to let you know this stream is sponsored by Lockheed Martin. That'd be so fucking sick. It zooms out and like a blackbird at like fucking 20,000 feet.
There you go, Joya.
You Clean.
Keep it smart.
Oh, nice move.
Woo!
Yeah.
Just right by him.
Oh,
Nothing you can do.
Yeah. Still a good follow.
nice. Way to get there. Come on. Come on. Nice.
There you go, Juicy.
See what
Get you
Oh,
one!
you're trying to pogo flip reset that. What the fuck?
That would have been so cool if you hit it though. We'd have been talking about that for years.
Yeah.
That would have been a new move. Okay.
Boys are getting a little wacky.
I like the wackiness.
Mhm.
As long as we're not too
Nice.
wacky.
Yeah.
Nice!
Come on, hold. Hold it.
Oh, what
he
the
actually
fuck?
just hit it in for him.
I did too.
Okay, come on, Juicy. There's a big touch here.
Oh god. Nice,
Yeah.
nice. Alright, huge. Good game
Good
too.
game.
Yeah, good game, boys. Way to hang in there.
One more and you're done for the
Yep.
day.
One more is all we need.
Okay, we can let this ball touch.
Nice.
Nice. Fuck yes.
Good game.
Oh shit, I'm mustying on this next pancake. Alright, alright.
Close her out.
Oh boy.
Oh, nice.
Fucking
Good
huge.
there.
Clutch.
Yeah.
Here you go, Juicy, off the ceiling. Down to Joyo, and then Joyo just says, Cash, finish it for us.
Nice.
Nice.
Good
Good
play,
team
boys.
play.
Good play.
Woo!
Boys are clicking.
Yeah, they're really clicking right now. I like that. That's the sound of some friction. It's a chemical process.
You need a little friction to make a spark. Start a fire.
Yep.
Mhm.
Oh. Can we capitalize on that?
Boost.
Yeah, sorry.
It's a little sloppy right now. Just come out ahead here. There
Here you go, Cash.
Way to talk.
Run with it!
Just put it in the net.
Say Merry Christmas! And a Happy New Year, you filthy animal. Wait, what's the line from Home Alone? Is it Happy New Year, you filthy animal?
I think it's Merry Christmas.
That might be Merry Christmas. I think you're right. Yeah. Well, he definitely does drop New Year in there, but I think it's Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. And he shoots him and he says, and a Happy New Year. I think that's how it goes.
Yeah, that seems what it is.
Stuck in the classic mindset here of Home Alone, though.
Mhm.
It's alright.
They should have made that movie more realistic, and he like realizes what he's done. Like midway through, he starts like hyperventilating. He's like, I feel so guilty. The police come and they're like, you're gonna try as an adult, dude. you like maimed these guys. Joe Pesci's never gonna grow hair again.
Come on, baby.
Oh, big bump. Come on.
That
Get
was
it in.
such a good
Oh.
bump.
Alright, keep up the pressure.
Yeah. Keep putting that pressure on him.
Put the screws on them.
Here you go, Juicy. There you go,
They-
Cash.
Like they say in SpongeBob, you're looking pretty coral.
Did they see that?
It was in one episode, I
Pearl,
think.
Yeah,
Pearl
so
says
what's
it a lot.
that?
No, Pearl says it all the time.
That
Oh!
was a huge play. I just missed.
Yeah. That actually almost still worked as like a fake, almost.
Yeah. Oh, good pass.
Way to scoop it. Cash is still on that ball. He's like a magnet.
Yeah, he is.
He's.
Oh. Oh, that was...
EA called him off.
Yeah.
Nice.
Close out one of these chances. Nice.
Good touch.
Alright, careful. Nice.
Oh!
Danger.
Oh, we're playing a little loosey
Okay.
juicy.
We'll survive. Nope.
No!
Oh, what a fucking save!
That was nuts! That was
I
nuts!
was like, that's just in the net. Come on, boys. There we go. Come on, Cash, get this out.
Woo!
Go in.
Maybe that just goes in!
Actually.
No!
Oh, don't let him
There you go,
turn it
Juicy.
around.
Nice. Alright, we settled it down. Now it's our turn.
Woo. Good pass.
Oh,
Good
nice.
shot.
There you are, Juicy. There you are,
Now
Juicy.
It's our turn. Go.
Oh, I thought he got
I think
there.
he tried to pass it over.
Yeah. He probably could have just shot that.
It would have been close.
Yeah. That's alright. That's alright. Cash. Nice, Joyo.
Oh.
Oh, you got that boost too. Nice, Joyo. Way to beat him to it. Off the ceiling too?
Oh, the bounce.
It's okay, just hold it for 20 seconds.
Yeah. Keep putting pressure on them so they can't shoot.
Oh!
We're good, we're good.
Come on, boys. Let's go. Come on.
That's
All right,
it.
drop it down. Drop it
Drop
down.
it, drop it. Spank it!
Come on.
Juicy.
In the net.
Yay! Hey, let's go!
Huge win.
That's a
That's
big
massive.
win. That's a big win.
3-1-2.
Woo! Good shit. Let's fucking go. And they were looking so good today.
Yeah.
That boot camp buff.
For real. Oh, that was huge.
Oh, let's see who we're playing.
Oh, that's fucking big. That's
Yeah.
top. That's top 6, right? Off rip, right? Because it's double a limb. I'm pretty sure.
Is that top 6?
I think so.
Let me take a look at the bracket real quick.
Yes.
Yeah, that's top 6.
Nice.
Sure.
Very, very, very nice. That's getting a message in the group chat.
They've earned it.
they've earned my praise in the group chat. Man, they look so good today. Fuck.
Yeah.
They were schmoovin'.
They were absolutely schmoovin' today.
It looks like we're gonna play Vitality,
That would make sense.
but that game's still going. Oh, BDS won the last one, so maybe.
Do you want to put on the...
Yeah, put on the mainstream.
Yeah.
Okay, this game just started.
For really winning a really impressive series against Liquid, but your reward is Liquid go to the lower bracket and they're just going to decimate everybody. So it's be fun. I'm going to enjoy this. Liquid, Stumpy, and Cole have a very long day ahead of them.
Yeah, we gotta wait for that other round that we do have coming up for you after.
The boys,
this
I know
series
we're
is
feeling
done.
good after those games today. They gotta be.
They looked really
This
good
series
today.
will be done in about 4 minutes' time. BDS, they don't like that idea.
It's
They
nice
like
to see them
Champions Field.
click
I'm sure
and
they
then
do. We all love
get
Champions Field.
rewarded with some goals too. Because I mean, they have been
All
meshing
long players,
anyway,
they
but
to backtrack
they
a little
can't get them
bit.
to drop. But they did well
Doesn't
today.
look like
For
they
sure.
Everything was on
really
target
tried
today.
to hammer home. That is the play on those long clears. Oh, and it actually has worked. Redostin wins the race.
They earned
And it's all
themselves some
come from what we saw in the
cheeky
last
Nandos.
game, Space Man, where if those long players
What's a
come
cheeky
in,
Nando?
they don't do much
No,
with
it's
it. They just
popular
palm
UK
it to another
restaurant.
player
Yeah,
already
man,
waiting
it
on
was
the
like a
backboard.
chicken restaurant.
Yep, and
never
again,
heard of it.
Actually
you're
went
going to
in
get
London.
Vitality. That's
Was it
Our-
good?
their KFC.
It's
Like,
really
It's an
okay.
easy
It's like
transition for
a
There's
cheap,
no contest, there's
just
really
like a fast
nothing else he has to do
foodish
except just make
kind of
that
place
jump
when you
and
sit,
pass, and he
like
does
you can
that.
sit down there. as
Those are
well.
the opportunities
Sounds like
you can
In and
have
Out when it
Vitality.
comes to the
If you
prestige
are
and just
BDS,
being
you have to be
mediocre.
better. at continuing your pressure and more importantly trying to fight for those rebounds because
British
if Vitality get one double commit that leads to
and the only
enough
thing
to
that they
clear,
got
they're going to
is when they
capitalize on it. As we go back to a 2-2 for the moment, we know what Zen can do in these situations. From the backboard leaves it to Alpha.
Chicken
Like the
tiki
call, but the
masala.
BDS
That's a
defense
British
steps up.
food. That sounds British.
Never mind.
I feel like what you've just said right there
I've never
is
had,
maybe
like,
the most
British
dangerous
cuisine.
part about Zen.
It's just like beans
Oh,
on
that
toast
can't be
and
an own
shit
goal.
like
Go on,
that.
Mike, get
Oh,
that.
that's very scary there. Almost an own
The
goal.
fact that, you know, we're saying this aloud every single
They
time.
know
Zen
what they
can do this.
Yeah.
The opponents know Zen can do this. That's in your mind. So
Who
when
was
Zen
Sekou on
doesn't
when he was
even
on
try
one?
to do this,
BDS?
Yeah.
what's happened to your
Was it
positioning?
Endpoint?
Oh, you're talking about
You're
before
gone, 'cause,
BDS?
well,
Yeah.
Zen could have done that.
Because he was loaned or something.
I don't remember who he used to play for.
That's the
It's a
danger
horrible
part of
conundrum to put yourself in.
I mean, it's the dangerous part of playing into the. If you want to play the demo game, we can play it, but you're going to have to deal with Zen or Docen or Zen and Alpha, whatever amalgamation you want. We just saw what they did in the 2s tournaments. Like, you're going to have to play them in the
literally
early game
has a
and then
Nando's
go back
vid?
to full strength and work in the spacing, which has not been BDS's strength in this series.
When would I have ever had
Probably
Nando's?
All of the
There's
offenses,
no way you would have
not
ever
done so much of the
gone
heavy
unless
lifting.
it was one of the states
Almost colliding on the rotation
think
back
so.
with Rise again with no boost. See if he can facilitate. He will. The Monkey Moon. It's a double commit from Seiko on Monkey Moon, so we'll see if they try to spread the field again. They will. Bounce touch works
Oh,
out.
go on.
Not for the
Go on,
moment.
they
Rise
deserve it.
follows
There's now
up, and
3
that's the
people
moment
that have
for
said
BDS
you do
want
have
back.
one.
That was
Did I-
amazing build-up.
Was I
play.
sleepwalking or something and took a plane
it's
to
gone
the
downhill.
UK?
Monkey
What,
Man
how
has
would I
to
have had a
scramble.
Nando's video?
Let's just
Oh, ours was
Just
one of
the
the US.
soft touch infield to Rise. They got that in a previous game.
I don't think so. I don't even know why I would have ordered
react
it.
very
I looked
quickly
up
there.
Nando's Penguin
Zen
0 and there's not a
goes
single
low.
thing.
Yeah. Every single time we do see the slow play from Vitality, there's somebody charging up ahead of the
Well,
player,
there's the fast
trying to
food
find
tier
these
list.
bumps,
Maybe there's
making
that
life
one.
awkward.
It is not on the fast
Well,
food
times
tier
are
list, I'll
bad.
tell you
Trying to
right
take on
now.
anybody on Vitality in a 1v1, try and do it while you've got to try and do dodgeball at the same
Takes a
time.
good sub NASA.
Is that number 3? No, Seiko keeps it out.
Great play by Seiko. His
There's
adjustments
one
on
in
defense, and he
Washington,
heard it
DC,
a little bit in the
Virginia,
player
Maryland,
interview on the content
Chicago.
piece early before the series kicked off. Rise talked about
I've
BDS's
never been to
defense. It
any of
needs to be
those.
better,
Yeah, I was gonna
specifically
say.
when it comes to the midfield. They've done just that. And Seiko, nice
Maybe
job
Jackson
parking the bus
talked
and
about it
not
on the
biting into
podcast
the
or
bait that
something.
Zen and Alpha were throwing
That's
at him.
possible, maybe?
They're reading these touches and these opportunities from Vitality much more cleanly than they were in game 1, but you can't really protect against that. It's just demos left and right, low on boost. The defense from BDS has to hold strong here.
Alpha just to himself. Every single one of these plays, not necessarily the
Yeah,
quickest.
I'm
but
like
like
trying to think of
Vitality.
any reason you
Kills
would have
time
done
off the clock.
Nando's
Seiko
video.
looks for the hit, and that
Yeah, I
was
just don't think I ever
well
did. Like, maybe it was in, like, an
coordinated, but
article I
Alpha was
read.
already
I was gonna
recovering.
say maybe someone did some
Found the shot,
wacky
they
in
found the
Nando's.
bump, and unfortunately for them, they still couldn't find a goal. And there's a double commit
Just
as well.
far from-
Zen just pops it
Oh,
in.
that was kind
That
that
was crazy.
that was kind of
Cherry on
cheeky.
top for a job well done for Vitality.
You
Still a
don't
bit of
have to
time,
know
but if you're
anything about
BDS, it has
Nando's
not
for
worked
that.
in your favor. And all of these chip shots, all of these small pushes for the offensive Vitality, all of the rebounds, all of the 50s, all of the congestion in transition, kills time off the clock for BDS to find
It's
something
looking
back
like
on
we
the
play
other side.
Vitality
And
tomorrow.
this continues yet again, where Vitality just have numbers.
it's a big
They
game.
constantly have somebody on the ball. The
We just had a
pre-jumps,
big
the
game,
reads,
though.
the
We
lead,
did just have a
a
big
3-0,
game.
and with that,
Super
a potential
cool.
3-1 series win.
I'm gonna give a massive shout as well over to Radosin because it feels like he keeps having those eureka moments
wow.
in this series. Go on, get that one for yourself, Radosin. You deserve it. But there's been a few double commits that we've seen from BDS, and every single time that we've seen those double commits, they've been beat to the punch. Radosin just recognizes the plays that little bit sooner than everybody else. He's been the one that's allowed Vitality to get the breakaways.
Yep, we
especially
won
when
both
they're in a
games
lead.
today.
Yeah,
We
well
only lost
deserved
one
to get him
game.
on scoreboard.
Yeah, we did.
That's just a bit of formalities
so
here.
good
Victory
today.
lap. GG's all around. Vitality handled their
Yeah,
presence
to
and
get
did
past
well
Liquid,
here
that
in the
is
upper
cool.
side of the bracket,
That is very
and they
cool.
will move on. So you're looking at teams like Carmine, Vitality need to have big weekends, looking to go
Jesus
back
Christ,
to back.
Vitality, it's already over.
BDS will have to start their run on
Fucking
the
point
lower
of this
side of
is
things. Zen
disrespectful.
closes this one out in very stylistic fashion.
So, do you want to know the fun part about all of this?
Yeah.
BDS, I believe, are about to drop
Do
down
BDS
into the
look
Shark
engaged
Tank
on that?
when it comes
Or
to that
they're
lower
on some
bracket.
of the
I
floors?
believe. Wait, have they
I
avoided
think it will be
it?
those two.
I'm not too sure. No, they haven't.
think it will be
no,
the rest
no,
of
they
the
haven't.
game.
They're about to drop down with the G1 Liquid side of
That
things.
makes sense.
And they've even got Devil Fruit or Star waiting for them, so...
Oh yeah. they'll
Yeah,
be around.
that's lovely.
No, wait,
I would
no,
not be happy with that at all.
Yeah.
Nope. No shot. Leaf, I mean, you can only hope for BDS to make the run, make it interesting this weekend, but this is a very important weekend for them. Granted, a tough matchup to start, But if any team could make a run that matters for points, specifically, you'd think it's BDS.
Well, maybe they should have won this one if they didn't want to end up down there.
Wow. Wow.
Hey, maybe we're looking at this the wrong way. Maybe the other teams on that side are looking and saying, "Oh God, we have BDS on our side." You know,
Sure they are.
It's all about perspective.
I mean, I would say the big win
It's fucking
if this does work out the way I think it does, despite being, the losers, literally as we go on to them right there is PSG Tundra. Because now they get to watch, they can keep going further and further. And they've got a while before they run into one of these style of teams. They could be taking on Guild, they could be taking on Oxygen. But they already know that their nearest rivals
That sounds
have
good
to
to
at the very
me.
least run into each other.
Oh, this one's it.
Yeah, well,
Game
we
5.
did see PSG Tundra drop to lower bracket, which means all our matches, but this one is complete,
Who's up for Clutch
and it
G?
might be Guild that K-Corp has to face off
Of
again.
course it is.
They're up a goal right now.
Of course it is.
Left.
It's always Guild. It's always this long.
It's always been Guild. They're gonna win Worlds.
You can't escape them, Shogun. There's just no way it's happening.
Oh, those are some
I hope you know this by now.
very scary moments there.
Or Oxygen.
It's a very Guild thing.
Oxygen's
If there was
awesome
ever a
bike
Guild
up
moment,
last year.
that they just actually go and
I
win
just
this
saw it on
thing.
the side of the car. And
The whole thing.
I mean, they've done it before.
Yeah. Guild winning
there was
helps
that one
us.
time that,
Oh,
who
it's
knows who
Oxygen
predicted
above-
it
oh,
on the
right.
entire
They're pretty
European pre-show?
even with us in
That they
the
went and won at the
20
heat of the BDS.
Oh, I didn't touch.
Just
on,
master
Gil.
classes that they were putting on.
Slap
across
that
events.
bad boy down.
Put it down.
You can put her down, don't
Just hit
worry.
the
Put it
floor.
down.
Justice hit the floor. Summon
Come
your
on,
inner
just-
capitalism.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
Do it.
Good
We've
fake.
done it.
Wow. Oxygen, what happened, man? Oh, man.
This time I mean,
Oh,
drew it up.
Yes. Again, we talked about this before, specifically. Shogun's like, there's like 5 teams I think are at the top.
Yeah.
Listed them. He's like, okay, maybe 6. And it's like, there's a lot of good teams at the top here.
Look, I was only putting it in terms of Worlds qualification. Guild eSports need to basically win out the entire rest of the season in order to qualify at this point. But for Oxygen, they'll be happy with what started their season. They're still very far away from that fight we've been talking about between G1, PSG Tundra, and
A
Team
little something
BDS.
stuck in my throat.
Well, that's
You
it.
got it.
Vitality,
Yeah, I
Moist,
got it.
Guild,
Nice.
and a Carmine Court move
Target
on into the upper
neutralized.
semi-finals, where they'll have their best of 7s later. We're done with them today. We move to the lower bracket after this break, and the match coming your way is going to be Monaco Esports versus G1.
Who's Oxygen play now in lower?
I don't think that game. Oh, that's.
They're not
game
going
of the
to, yeah, they
series.
won't play till tomorrow, I don't think.
I think they'll play Liquid.
No,
No,
should-
no,
no, they-
Oxygen's playing, oh wait. Yeah, okay. Oxygen's playing the winner of Ford and Fax. BDS plays the winner of DF and Sub. And then Liquid plays the winner of MC and G1.
Gotcha.
ESG.
Lower bracket round 2 still plays.
Oh, they play that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so the next round will be the last round of the day.
So it's a G1
Well, they
versus.
still have to play, they're gonna play lower bracket round 1, and then they'll do round 2.
Oh wait, they also play round 2 today?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, it's weird.
So that would be 4.
4, I guess. But I guess everybody who is in top bracket will only play 3.
Alright, go.
Do pros play console or mouse and keyboard? Almost.
Almost all controller.
Yeah, almost all of them play controller.
This is a good opportunity to show you guys some opera ads, I think.
Yep.
Alright, enjoy. I don't know which one we're playing.
Oh shit! Oh, no wonder it's so heavy. It's chrome. Such a resource hog. Get out of here! Get out! Get! It's Opera GX. It's the best fish in the lake.
Well, cover me in mustard and call me a weenie. Looks like Charles got the catch of the day. And with our sponsor, Opera GX, you can too. If you want to support Moist Esports, you can download Opera completely for free from the panel below the stream. Well, what you waiting for? Go on now. I think y'all got some fish to catch.
Wow.
Beautiful.
That was beautiful.
That was very beautiful.
Download Opera GX. There's a panel under the stream. It's free. It's really cool.
It is.
And it supports us. So thank you, Opera.
Thanks, Opera. Do you think that for those ads I get acting credit? Like if we were to use that on
We
the resume?
absolutely could probably upload like your entire video catalog to IMDb, to be honest.
That's a pretty good idea.
I haven't looked at like YouTube people if they do list those or not.
It should be. We should look into that.
There could be so many, Charlie.
I want to start beefing up my acting resume. get some roles where they just look like, wow, look at all these fucking credits. This guy must be pretty good.
Are you cool with that?
Oh yeah. Okay. Can you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you want to run? You understand?
Huh?
How long is it?
Oh no, you don't have to. Yeah, no worries.
Let me,
Yeah, just do it from that computer though.
figure out what it is.
Oh yeah, Moist is done for the day. We 2-0'd, so we play again tomorrow. Now we just get to relax.
Yeah, we get to watch our competition go take each other out.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a bunch of FGC stuff on today as well, right?
There is. We have Hotashi at Combo Breaker and then all of our Smash Ultimate guys at 2 different events.
That's huge.
I don't know when those start though. I didn't see a time. So I'm not sure when those start.
What are the events? I think we have
Combo Breaker.
So we have
And then the other.
AG Bootcamp.
Yep. Combo Breaker and then MomoCon should be the other ones.
So MomoCon is 4.
Okay.
And Combo Breaker is 2.
Okay.
We've got Goblin playing Gateway Legends. Number 3 as well.
Nice.
All day.
All day. I'm pretty sure it goes all weekend. What team is G1 playing? I don't recognize that.
It's Monaco.
Oh, that's Monaco?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Watching Hitachi today? I will be. Just depends on the time. His starts at 2, right? So probably what I'll end up doing is after Rocket League, take a break, work out, and then hop on again later tonight. So if it's still going, yeah.
Welcome back to the Rocket League
Welcome
Championship
back.
Series. We continue on with day 1 as we head to the lower bracket
still
of the
not
European
starting.
Spring
They
Cup.
just
I
got
believe
off
My
break.
friends have
Alrighty.
transformed into new ones. Lemon Kiwi and Achieves. You guys doing a bit of magic over there, Achieves?
You know me. It's just the magician.
I kept the Shogun round head, but I lost the black head. So.
Captain Sprays. He's done for the day. Now's the time to roast him.
It was a double winner. I like it. Let's take a look at the bracket and get talking some Rocket League here. I know you
Oh,
two
here
have
we
been
go.
watching, but
Nice
just
look at the whole
continue.
bracket
Let's
here.
Get you caught up, just in case some people are joining
Look
us
at
as
that
well.
top.
They can live
Oh,
vicariously
okay.
through
Little
you.
animated.
Look at that. Look at all the matches.
Getting
Did you,
away.
this I don't know. This looks
That
expected,
budget's
at least for the
popping
first
off.
round.
Devil Fruit took a game
I
off
know,
Cake
yes.
Court.
The
That's
first
big.
round went perfectly. First round perfect, and then it's that second round where I start to lose my head a little bit. Guild losing to Oxygen. Granted,
They
tight
should-
match to be sure.
If
Thank
a
you,
team
Team
doesn't have a
Hello?
logo by the time of the
Liquid?
like
Why are we
tournament or
losing?
something, just Psionic
Not yet,
should like
at least.
whip one
Come
up a
on.
name.
Well played, Moist.
Just like whip up a little
Yeah,
one.
what about like the new Monkeys roster, Luna Galaxy? You
They
have
don't
this
even make it a
rebrand, you
PNG,
got
just keep the
picked
white
up by an
background and
org, and
everything.
2.5
now you're
men
getting
took a
3-0
game
by
over
BDS.
Vitality.
BDS has become this incredible team, sure, but
That's so fire.
where's Monkeys? Where are they at?
You gotta celebrate the little
Well,
things
I mean,
sometimes.
Here's the thing. This is
That
what
is
happened.
true.
They saw North America
Luna
last week
Galaxy
in that
didn't
lower
take
bracket
off
round 2,
BDS.
and they're like, we gotta match
They
that a
fought
little
like
bit at least.
fucking
So
bears in
so
there.
they sent Team
I bet they
PBS,
were
Team Liquid,
competitive,
and
though.
Oxygen down there to guard the way. Those
They ain't
lower
nothing but a
bracket
hound
round
dog,
1
man.
teams,
Or-
the Chiefs are
man.
probably not too happy with who's in front of them.
Yes, it is. It just
Sure,
became
yeah.
a bloodbath. And
Amen.
unfortunately,
I know there's
the
some
road,
phrase
if
like
you're a
Southern
team
phrase,
that's
like
kind
man,
of
they ain't
on
nothing
that
but a.
bubble
And I
looking
don't.
into
I feel like it's
major,
hound
maybe
dog, but
world
it's
Well, it's a
kind of
song,
spot.
Okay.
You
I've been
are
saying it
not
for so many
happy
years.
with
I
how,
was really
how
scared.
that upper
Like,
bracket
it's
played
not
out
gonna
in this
be
particular way.
right.
Is
That I
this a
concocted
bracket
it in my own
where I see
brain
speed
and
maybe make
twisted
it
it.
through to lower bracket round 3?
2.5 men. I guess they'd have to play really well against PSG Tundra, but there is a world where they end up playing Oxygen, maybe.
This is the world I'm dreaming
I love
of. But
going
right
home to
now,
visit
we're gonna
family,
watch
'cause
another
most of my
matchup.
family,
Reminder:
like,
team
extended
streams are
family
going on
talks
across the
like
board.
that,
If you
and then
do want to catch
me.
all the streams,
So
there's
it's
4
just
going
such
on
a
right now.
cool
But we have one
concoction of
here that we're
people.
gonna focus in on.
that
the
sounds
men's
Such a
bracket.
cute little
Lemon.
people
It's gonna be
cocktail.
Monaco versus G1.
Oh yeah, the
have,
battle
like, a
of
really
Spain plus
southern
the
drawl
one random
on it.
Netherlands
My
player that they
family
picked
is
up.
a
It's gonna be
southern
exciting.
player.
Lot of implications
just
when it
about
comes to
everyone
Worlds
was
for G1. They're currently sitting
probably
at the 6th
in
spot in
Georgia.
the overall rankings, so they have a world spot. They're 22 points behind Moist, but what's important is who's behind them. PSG
That's an
Tundra
aggressive
and
name,
BDS
dying.
hot on their tail in
That
their
is kinda
shadow.
crazy.
G1 need a deep run. Now that they're in the lower bracket, if G1 lose this, they could be giving up their spot to PSG Tundra and BDS, who have won their first round matches.
We always thought about how
That's
pros
wild about that too.
always
Chiefs,
have
that their
cool names.
BDS is on that side
I
of the
also
bracket.
Like,
so
if
they're
I
gonna
were to
have
go pro, I
overcome
feel
that
I
too
don't
as
have
well.
like a
Predictions in the
good
chat, by the way.
in-game name.
I think
Like,
your
who's
name
on
is
it.
actually
Chiefs, that's
really
a-
good. I think
side
if
of
I
the
saw
bracket
that
you
on
might not have
professional
won to see
circuit, I'd
BDS
love
land.
that.
Which
yeah,
one?
kind of
Yes.
unlucky,
Oh,
but
yeah. I like
that
sometimes
one.
that's how the draw of the tournament goes. Seeding, you know, that's why.
I really
you
wish
know, you
Matt would
always
go
want
pro
the
in a
most
game so
favorable
his
seed
Steam name
possible.
got
Because if
locked
you got a
in.
low one, you're
Abraham
always
Lincoln.
gonna put
Abraham
a win like
Lincoln.
this.
I always. How
Gotta
far do
kinda
you?
bite the bullet and
Is
just
there
go
a
for
point
it?
where
Don't
you
have any
can't
more
really
time to
change
worry
it
about
from, like,
it.
a
Just gotta go
branding
out there and play the
perspective? I would
games,
assume
which is
so.
Yeah,
you know,
he's way
that's
past
at
that
least a
point.
good thing,
Everyone
but you
knows
do, I think,
Abraham.
have to
Oh,
favor
Matt for
G1
sure.
here. They
Past
should
that. I feel like
be
Shroud could
winning
probably
this, at
change
least
it, but
on
Matt's
paper.
locked in as Abraham.
Let's see what chat's
Yeah.
predicting here. Let's see what they got on the
I
board.
feel like
Let's go to
you
Matt.
Can I just
don't
add
want to,
something while
especially
Chad
like
is deciding? Because
coming up.
there was a
Because then
time
people will just like
where
not
Monaco
know you're the same
eSports was
person.
good. It
Yeah.
wasn't a fall split
I
under
feel
a
like I was
different
fucking
banner, an
14,
anime one
like
at
a
that.
Rocket League player who gets
Algeri,
big when
if
they're
I'm
like
saying that
14.
correctly.
My
And
fucking, I
it
think
was
my name
2/3
then
of
was
this
like Beast
roster.
Reaper or
But
some shit like that. I would have
three
fucking
OG
hated
players
you,
that
bro.
would've
in
been
the
cool,
fall split.
actually.
Yeah,
Mine
shit,
would've
back in
went so
October
hard. I was
2022,
fast
but they
fighter.
didn't let G1
I think
once in that
Monster
match,
Slaps
so that
too.
was
Monster
very
actually would
one-sided.
work like
I might be
today.
with chat though.
I-
I think it
I
might
still
be a
can't
different
believe no
story
one
now
else
as
is like-
teams learn
I've never
and,
seen
and
another
adapt
straight
and they get better
monster
throughout the
in a game
season. So
before.
it very well
Yeah,
could
I got-
happen. A lot
I
of
locked
crazy
her
stuff can
down.
happen in this lower bracket, but chat, thinking G1 will take it. Let's find out what happens in this best of 5 for G's Lemon Kiwi.
I did have to
So we don't want G1 here, right?
Nice things
I think
to
they're
say about
ideally,
Monaco
yeah.
eSports. It's been a while since they've been at top form. You know, the top 8 at the
Alright,
fall
that's a good
split, but have
start then.
fallen off ever since. But this first goal by
almost
Ocelot at
definitely
least puts them
favored
ahead
here.
in this game 1.
Yeah, off the rip. Unfortunately, Dorito and Atomic kind of just blocking each other's clear attempts and just falls right back into the middle for Ocelot to come through and collect. Not the right start if you are over on G1, to be sure.
G1 kind of facing that deja vu. Oh, okay.
Wow.
Getting kind of wacky with it.
I like
G1
that.
deja vu moment facing Guild Esports, just like in the Spring Open. Did okay in the Spring
Like, these guys
Open,
are
not
looking
doing
good.
hot in the bracket
I didn't
with
watch them
Monaco
in that
Esports
tournament
now
we
at
played them.
2-0.
I can't remember the name of the tournament,
Man,
but
I
they
really
beat
like
BDS
Dying's
in that,
patience
didn't they?
there. Kind of just let
Which one was it,
Ocelot
the
work in the
Rocket
corner. You
Baguette
never
one?
I think it was
want to
Rocket
commit in
Baguette.
those corners when your teammate is already
remember
there.
who we
Let
played
them
there.
work more often than not. That
We
ball's
played
gonna come
Monaco
right back
before.
out to you.
I just can't
Ocelot
remember
did
what
a
the
great job
tournament
fighting
was.
for the ball. Gets 2 on
Oh no,
the
they
board
beat
for
K-Corp.
Monaco.
Holy
You're
shit.
gonna start scratching
Yeah, that
your
was
head
the
a
part
little
where
bit
I
if
was
you're
like,
G1.
Yeah, well, that's
No, I'm just
crazy.
gonna stop
I
talking
remember
about
Gamers 8
narratives.
was
If
crazy
people are
like
gonna be
that, too.
scoring this
Fucking, I
early,
think Guild won that
Monaco.
one.
Come on,
No,
right out the
Guild
gate
won.
swinging.
No, that was last year. I think this year
For
Monkeys
Oh.
won
G1.
it.
Good challenge there, maybe spark
Monkeys won it this
something
year?
up.
I thought they
Doritos
did.
gonna
That's
cut
fucking
through the
crazy.
left
But
side.
it's
Good defense from
Gamers 8
Dying.
is
This goes right in
through
front of the
battle
box.
format, so you
Whoever
can't
that
really,
was
like,
from G1 just got
Yeah.
shoved out of the way. As Dorito was almost set up
it's
for
3
a
on
home
3.
run, and he has to race back.
Combinations of 3 on
And
3,
they got the
2 on
boost
2
stolen as well.
Oh,
G1
okay.
probably
I didn't even know it
boxed
happened
in
this
here,
year
especially
already.
Dying keeping control of that ball
I
so
don't-
well.
I didn't hear anything
Another
about
I don't
that.
think the
opportunity
official
for
event doesn't
Monaco
happen
to
until
extend
off
that
season.
pressure and
It was the
that lead.
sorry, like the
Well
qualifier
in hand.
tournament.
Oh, okay.
Gamers Without Borders tournament is what I'm thinking of.
G1.
Yeah, that makes so much more
that,
sense. I was gonna
that
say,
challenge from Dying is good.
$48
It's up the
million
wall. Oh,
prize
they just
pool,
have
not
enough
hearing
food.
what keep about it.
Dorito
Yeah,
pitches
it's
off
tragic.
his teammate,
Wait, it
and
has
that's a
48
free
million
goal
this
for
year?
It was something
Monaco.
crazy.
Across all
like that.
Okay, I was gonna
First
say.
goal
I think-
all
I think
over
Rocket needs
again.
2 million,
He's just
the
trying to
same
clear the
rules.
ball, and there's Oli just blocks it, and it falls
I liked
right back
last
down
year
into the
when they
middle.
were
It's
like
the same thing
Psionics
on the left
refused
side of
to
the net.
not like
Oh
be
my
equal with them,
goodness
so they made
gracious
it
me!
2
What is
million
going on here
85.
for
I think
G1?
that's the Psionics'
I
rules.
like
It
you.
can't
You kept
be
the safe take on the
bigger
decibel.
than
You said
Oh,
G1
last one, so they like
should win.
Yeah.
chips below.
I gave myself at least an out.
Yeah, G1, only registered 1 shot to the 6th. Monaco just kind of dominating on the offense. Oli's taking some corner boosts, so maybe if he can slow down Monaco, keep them trapped in. G1 have had these nice challenges to turn
Is
the
Monaco
ball around. in terms
eSports
of goal
founded by another
generation. No,
F1 team?
nothing yet, and that's the 4th one sailing on by.
So you can kind of see the idea here
Seems
for
like the
G1.
kind of
Oli
name
wants to
that
go
would
all the
be.
way back across the pitch to
Monaco's
Dorito
actually
there, who
right now.
just
Yeah,
stole
there
that
is.
corner
Monaco's
boost.
the worst, right?
That
Like it's
ball
the most
does not
classic,
have
but it's the
enough
like
pace
stinkiest
on
to
it.
watch, right?
Does
There's no
not
like
get anywhere
position
close to
shift
his
really.
teammate before it gets
Yeah,
picked off.
so
Great
Monaco's
vision
just a
from
big party.
Monaco.
The actual
I
race
don't hate the
itself
idea,
is
you know,
really
trying
hard
to
to
crisscross
overtake
the
people because
defense.
it's such a narrow
Oh,
course.
would not again.
What?
With the
This,
bump.
they
Oh,
are absolutely so laughing.
here.
This is actually
I
fucking
did
nuts.
have this on my bingo card today. Dying just getting
Oh my
there
God.
before Oli just seems to slow to
God
the pitch.
damn.
All of
I think
G1 seem a
Monaco
bit slow to
eSports
the
might
pitch. As I
only
was
be
saying,
the
deja
Monaco
vu.
team.
Last time in the Open, they faced Guild Esports. Were able to win that in Game 5 and go
don't
to
know
the
if that's
second
true.
round. But here, they lose
no.
to Guild Esports, find themselves now down bad against Monaco.
I honestly, I'll be honest, I did not think that
They've
that
got
was going to
Clash
be anywhere
Royale.
close to relevant when you brought it up. But now I'm
Yeah.
really glad
Clash
that you
Royale's
did
got a lot.
because,
Oh,
there we go. Okay.
Got a lot of money
They
in
can
it.
score.
Monaco eSports is
At
owned
least
by
they're on the board.
Israeli company.
Game 1, I think, is an absolute wash. You've got just
Israeli
under 3
esports
minutes to go,
organization
and yeah,
finest
you've
has
just
announced
scored,
the
but
acquisition
you've given
of
up
Monaco esports.
5, and you gave up 4
For
before
$10
2
million.
minutes had even
That
elapsed.
was in
Holy
Like,
fuck,
I
last
think
year.
you kind of have to write this one off if you're G1, and at this point, you're just hoping that
It must mainly
you
be, like,
keep them
mobile
at 5,
games.
and you see how
would be
many
my
you can
guess.
get back, and say, okay, let's actually
That's
start
my favorite
playing.
part about seeing like PUBG mobile tournaments
Just
go for
Monaco are
fucking $10
finding
million. Meanwhile, there's things that
punishes
are like
on the
you
G1.
would
They're
think are
getting
like the
kickoff
popular games,
goals,
it's like
forcing
100,000.
G1 to just team pinch off the
Yeah,
back
it's super
wall,
weird.
and
Like, I feel like
communication is breaking
Mobile
down
games
when
just
you're
bring
running
in
out of
so much
boost, and then
fucking
you're not getting
Yeah,
out
I
of the
did. I
way.
just
You
don't.
had that awkward
I don't
pinch
see
when she
why
runs the net
you'd ever watch
or in front
PUBG
of the net.
Mobile over just normal
Monaco taking
PUBG.
advantage of every
I don't
single
know.
blunder
I think
in
it's
this
just
game
the
one.
fucking people who play
You know,
on mobile
G1
are
G1 did
so
just come off of
I don't
a
think it's
loss.
because
So
of
did Monaco,
I don't think it
technically,
makes a lot of
as
money because
Dorito
of
gets one
viewership.
back. So now
It's
they're only
all
down by
in-game
3,
stuff.
but
Yeah, it's gotta be all
is 2
in-game.
minutes and 13 seconds enough to spark up
And then
something
the
for
money all
G1?
comes from winnings because the tournament's
You know,
probably
2
money
minutes, 3
behind them,
goal.
even
It
though
actually
there's no
does
watching
with that
because
goal
it's
from
PUBG.
Dorito. By the way, massive dunk off the sidewall. Just put that
I just
down
don't
for a
know
moment.
why even put the tournaments on if there's no
With
like
2 minutes on the
viewership
clock
for it.
and
I guess it
down 3,
incentivizes people to
still
get more
unlikely, but
into the
surprisingly,
game and
it feels a
addicted
lot
to
more
it.
Yeah.
Give them
It's
the
like
goal
there's
to
always
strive
that
for.
big psychological
maybe there is
difference
viewership and I
between,
just
you know,
have
you
never
have to
seen
score
it. I don't know
3
where it
versus
would
you
be.
have to score
Garena
2.
Free Fire I know has great viewership,
Cutting
but
the lead down to size
that's the
slowly,
only
but
mobile
surely
game I
does
know.
feel good, and they're gonna get another
If
one
G1
back.
actually
way
brings
they
it
come
back,
back in this game.
With a hard
That's
pass off the
fucking
sidewall.
wild.
Okay, hold up.
It looks like
They're
Monaco
really,
pretty
G1 are
decent,
just really a second half team.
sim
I don't
racing
know,
team.
Oh,
kind
that
of
would
wake
be
up
good.
what they had to tell to each other mid-game. But this
So
is
maybe they
now
are F1
possible.
affiliated, I just
Dorito
don't
with
know,
both
but
goals.
it seems like that's
Remember,
kind of
this was
one
like
of
a
their bigger
6-1 shot count in the first couple
Yeah, that's
minutes,
cool.
and G1
I want one of those
slowly
sim
coming
racing
back.
machines that
What?
are
Monaco
Yeah,
cutting
so much
through
fun.
the corner. Now they're up 6-3.
Dying has been on
I've got the
another
basic
level
one and all.
here
I
in
like
game
tried
1.
it.
Dude's been a
I get like
challenge
pretty good at like
beast.
Assetto Corsa and
Scored
stuff.
a
and then
well-deserved
fucking
hat
open
trick
Euro
here.
Truck and
He's been
just
capitalizing on
actually
his
work a job
obviously
for like
early
3
game
hours.
stakes, and now he scores a beautiful
what do you
shot
do
out
in
of the
Euro
corner.
Truck?
You just
Get that
deliver.
lead.
It's
No,
I-
like what do you air? What does Aaron do in
I
Euro
just
Truck?
deliver shit. I just fucking
Wind out
drive.
of the
I
sails
do remember the
of
first time I
G1,
played with like
Ocelot
Chase.
will
We were
make
just
sure
driving
that
down the
lead
road
stays
and we
free.
started like. I started
All
like
the way
shifting
down.
side to
Dorito
side and I
races
fucking like
back,
Tokyo
just barely.
drifted it
Only
and like
misses the touch.
fell
What
on my
is going
side
on
and
with Oli
slid
today?
like an
I don't
action
know, but
movie.
Monaco are up
Do they let you? Can
7-3.
you truck radio to other people?
Oh
playing the
my
game?
god, it
Oh,
is.
what? You're absolutely right.
Is
I
that a
went to his
feature,
camera
though?
just to make sure something
I'll tell
crazy
you
didn't
what.
happen, but
Yeah,
no,
when you do
that's just a
multiplayer.
complete misplay.
If the election
Only
was
gonna be
purely
kicked
done in
off
Euro
right
Truck,
to You're already down by
the
3
result would be
minutes, 30s.
decided
It's not the end of the world. That one
incredibly
feels bad.
quickly.
You don't want to miss an easy one. If you're
Do
older,
you-
that's just
have you
tough.
made Euro Truck friends?
No, I
there's-
have not.
You know, we didn't blame
That's
him for
so
that first
shocking.
kind of
I love
ran out of
just, like,
boost
talking
and then
to
had
him,
that
though,
weird
it's so
team
sick.
pinch, but
They're
some
professional Euro
mistakes
Truck.
coming out of
Pretty cool to
G1,
get
nothing
into
that they
the
can't
watch.
Yeah, I would
clean
fucking
up
go
on.
crazy.
But Monaco
You're
I
the
like-
fastest
back
delivery
walk, a
route
pinch
and
from
stay
Atomic,
like be a
gives it right
law-abiding
back to
citizen.
Monaco, dropping
It's
down
crazy how
Ocelot
hard
with
it
the
is to
finish.
shift the truck.
So many goals,
Like,
by
you
the
have to,
way.
like,
8-3.
Hold like fucking 8 different
honest, I
movement
wanted Dying to
movements
score
at
this
once. You have to
one.
like
He's been
hit the
working
clutch,
hard.
then pull off
Gets
the
it in a
clutch, then
scorable spot.
shift,
That's
then
all
hit
that
the
really
clutch
matters.
again,
Great
and then
position for
drive again.
Ocelot to collect.
It's
But you're
crazy.
right.
This is such a
Scoring
stinky
bonanza.
front
This is
league,
this
man.
is
Like,
the
what the
highest
hell?
scoring game I've ever actually
It's
watched.
just whipping all over
And
the
they've scored
place.
over half of them. This is not a game that you get to see very often at the RLCS level, where one team has a 50% shooting
This is like when in the
percentage. Just
NBA
bonkers
everyone
with this
wanted to
many
be the
goals.
Warriors, so no one played
Yeah.
defense and they all just
You would
started
have
shooting
been good at
threes.
taking
And
corner
games were
boosts,
ending like
but doing
fucking
what with
125
it,
to 129
Monaco
or
has
something
still
like
been
that.
able to cross the field and obviously put
There's
on
no
the goals.
defense
That was
anywhere on the
free.
field.
I've
Where
never
is the
seen an
defense?
RLCS game
The
get to 10.
defense, they missed
In
one
fact, I don't
challenge.
think I've ever
Dorito
seen it get
thinks
to
he's got
9.
some time to go grab corner boost, ends up
I think
turning
we
forward,
had
hoping
one where
to
we
catch
got
that
like 8
pass
or
from
7 or
Atomic.
8.
We've seen
Ball
Brazils
trying
a
to
few
get some piece
times.
taken out of it, and it falls a
I
little
mean,
bit
shit,
short.
we've Braziled teams ourselves, but like,
Trying to get
I've
something
never
to
seen it
counterattack
get
and
this high.
seeing if they can make this
Even
scoreline
when
look a
I,
little bit more respectable, just ends up
When
extending
I,
it.
like, I play or something like that,
Yeah,
or
I know
we play,
October is
like,
it's very far long ago.
when you get
but
8 or 9 or something like that, it's because the
obviously
other,
G1
someone
have
left
made
the other team,
improvements
so you're just
since
fucking
then.
slapping it in the
Went from the
goals.
0 to
Not
now
like
3
legitimate goals.
Oh my god, just get
Dying's
double
off the back
digits, let's
wall, well
go.
protected there by Dorito. And G1 did start to pick things up in the second half, but Monaco did not let that
Come on,
shake
Dying,
them.
put it in.
They just kept scoring scoring on them, almost hitting the double digits. Still probably possible. Good challenge though from G1.
Everybody's pre-jumping.
Dorito might go for one last one, but
come on, 3 seconds.
No.
Hey, there's always next game.
Yeah.
When the scoreline was somehow slightly closer at 4-0.
That was a nice casual 12-goal game.
You did mention it back then, and it was capitalizing on a couple of mistakes, and it's a mistake-riddled game for G1 on multiple fronts. Communication, like, look at this, like, Oli's just floating, and he can't block it. Another one goes in. That's the second goal that they allowed, blocking their own clear. They kind of start this comeback.
It looked for a
here,
second like G1 might bring it back.
Can't get the ball to where it needs to go. Too easy to read for Monaco.
Happy birthday, Rizzo.
Happy birthday, Rizzo.
That was an absolute disaster. of a game
Yeah.
with your G1. That's please go GG, go next, and let's just forget about it.
Yeah, just like I'm sure how both these teams are trying to forget what happened in the first round to find themselves in the lower bracket. Maybe G1 feeling the nerves of how much this run
Tell him,
is
happy
important
birthday,
to them when it
Rizzo. I
comes
hope
to
you're
the
ready to
world's
play
qualifications.
tomorrow.
But I'm feeling like Oprah out here, where I'm like, you
You're
get a
in
hat
there.
trick, you get a hat trick. Everyone from Monaco got a hat trick. Everyone is involved on this offense, and you're wishing G1 had more involved on the defense. But we go to game 2.
I said happy birthday and I meant
Wash
to
our
do an
brains of what
exclamation
just
point, but I
happened.
did an apostrophe.
We'll have a
Yeah, I did a
game.
little
Yeah,
apostrophe.
first thing to get ironed out
Which
if
is
you're
fine.
G1 here, communication.
He knows there's
And at
excitement
that
there.
point, then you can worry about
You're
where
so
the ball
excited you
needs to
can
go. 'cause
type it.
you need to have a better
Yeah.
spread of the field. You can't be getting in each other's way on defense specifically. That's what really dug you in the hole early in the last one.
Right? Like Monaco, able to avoid the challenge, send it all the way down. Good pinch from Oli. We're just playing boom ball. Is dying. Waits for the approach. Thizzy able to kind of bump some people to slow down their approach. Oli goes for a shot. It's read by the defense. He's bumped off the play. And here comes Monaco on the counterattack.
There really are a lot of
There's
whips
one
in
player
this
I'm looking
series
at
so
on
far.
I want to see
Well, there
that.
wasn't really last
Oh my
time.
god!
I was gonna say we've gone 30 seconds
You
without a
thought
goal.
this
This is
clear was gonna
wild.
come
Yeah.
out? Let's take a second
Unprecedented.
look, okay?
All 3 of them
Oh, did
missed the
Oli
ball.
clip Dorito right there as he tried to jump?
Well,
no.
to be fair, I think Oli got bumped. I don't know what happened with the other
A
two
little,
though.
a little lost. It's okay. Right? Right?
Sometimes things just don't go your way. This is not the time to have that happen if you're G1.
They're also getting
'cause
beat to pretty much
losing here
every
in the
ball
lower
too.
bracket would be giving up their world spot, most likely to BDS or PSG Tundra in their shadow, as we said in the pre-deck.
Sometimes it'd be
I'm
like
sure they're
that.
feeling the nerves
Yep.
and hoping to just make quick improvements, but not overcompensating. As you
No
look at
way,
Turtles
there's no-
on 0 in the net.
I don't
and
actually
Monaco is
understand how
turning.
this is happening.
Okay, so it looks like Oli, he positions like far left,
Zooey
thinking a touch from
mama.
Atomic is gonna come, and there has to be some weird communication hiccup, because normally if you're Atomic there diving at that ball in the corner, you'll say whether or not you've got the touch, right? And Oli just assumed it was coming, but looking at it, you knew Atomic was never going to get there if you were on his perspective, and that's just such a weird goal to allow, considering that your support player Dorito is pretty much right
good
under
move.
Atomic, and he's trying to get it back going the other way, but Oli's a step behind it, dish back into the middle, and once again, Monaco just breaking out.
Tough shot for Oli to make on the rebound, but as
Oh,
well it needed to
baby.
happen. I think that was very possible, and this gets
Nobody's
all the way
looking,
downfield.
though.
Atomic might get there first. No dying jumps first. Oli with the follow-up.
I haven't seen a good
G1
whip
are
in a
getting these second touches
point.
that are going
Oh,
into
it's a-
great places to play off of, and Ocelot
That's
just
just a
gets
good
that
shot.
for free, I
Nothing you
guess.
can do about that.
Great passing.
Yeah, but he
play
didn't
from
whip, he
Huge
just got it
vision
over
from
him.
Stizzy. Dump it into the open space. Ocelot slowing the play
Yeah.
down, and look at Atomic. He's just trying to get the
They
ball
really
going
just
back
have
the
no
other way
one
as
back.
quickly as
This is so
possible. He
interesting,
wants to
'cause
apply
this is
that
like they
pressure,
made-
but
they
he's
went
the
to the
third
last
man.
meter.
That challenge has to be a little bit more conservative.
Yeah, I mean, it is a
You
different
don't lose the
squad.
ball first.
I mean, the
And
squad's kind of like
unfortunately, that
fire
concedes
though.
goal
Yeah,
number
yeah.
3.
Like
and
Dorito,
you're right back in the
Atomic,
same
and
situation
Oli
as
are,
game
like,
1, where you've given
really
up a
good.
massive lead
I think it's just
far
one
too
of those
quickly.
days.
Rough day.
So
Happens.
G1 were just a second half team. Just wait for these
Not
next
over
15
yet.
seconds to go by, and G1 might turn up. Atomic misses his chance. Late to the challenge. Late to the shot. But Monaco in their first match. Oh, that's a good bounce on the cross.
there
But
you are.
Atomic cleans it up.
Cleaning the
So
plate.
G1, a little bit more on
He said, "Are you
target,
gonna finish
getting
that?
better
Are you
on
gonna eat
offense."
those
But as I was
fries?
saying, Monaco went to all 3 games that they went against Oxygen
Sneaks
were in
it in.
overtime. So I'm sure you come into this lower bracket with, we played well, we made it close,
Tactical
and we can make the
thinking.
run.
Honestly, right now, they are looking like the better team. Yes, they just allowed a goal, but granted, I think everyone expected a little bit more execution from Oli on that air dribble flip reset. So now at this
you
point, if
watching
you're
something?
Monaco,
Yeah, just big fish walking guy hit a rock.
I was thinking G1 should
This
be
fish
the
was
ones
fucking
playing better, but
stupid.
that may very
I
well
can't
not be
believe
the
fish
case
like that
today.
anymore.
As that's a nice
just
demo.
a
Okay,
fish
you can start
watching
to
a guy-
build something
what?
here.
Uh-oh.
Rito goes
What
at it
is
way too
happening?
quickly. Huge block again
They're
on
also
the
watching
recovery.
video of the
Oli
fish.
keeps it in play, but Atomic has had to rotate too
Rocket
far out to
League
get through the
secondary
attack.
right
Likely
now.
will stall out here. As two players stuck on the same side, Dorito somehow recovers the ball. Atomic just looking for a little bit of help, flips it. There's the bump to allow the space, but Oli went to go steal the boost. So G1
Okay, Oli.
finally gonna have to.
There's a chance. There you go.
Nice, good pass.
That ball
right
lived
corner,
on the
2-3.
goal line there for
The tiniest
so
of, yeah, there were
long.
so many awkward touches from Monaco, and G1 just needed a bit of time to capitalize on it. Great placement in the bottom right. You caught Monaco diving. And what did I say, man? G1's just a second half team.
They're coming. They're in good shape. I'll be honest, I'm amazed they were able to stay on that offensive press for so long. Really felt like some clear was going to have to happen, or should have happened at some point, but they kept stringing the challenges together, get themselves back into this game. 90 seconds to score one. Super doable.
Come on, G1.
It's just a matter of can you
No, we
break
don't want
through that
G1.
mental barrier of
Yeah,
you
I
have
see this wacky game
conceded
getting
11
wacky
goals
here.
in this
Oh,
series already.
wow.
Okay, good touch by Dying. Atomic has to race back, pitch off the ground.
shot.
Good save, good read from Atomic. Dorito with the clear, no, read by the midfield push. Ocelon goes forward for the second touch, the 50. Keeps it going for Monaco. They want to cut in, they need insurance goals, especially like against a team like G1 who love to surprise you in that second half. Dorito is removed 2-on-3. And G1 just can't keep it going with that man down.
No!
What?
Oh.
No shot.
Oof.
Well, let's see. I'm pretty sure Dorito did get demoed. So, yeah, he respawns right there, picks
Unlucky.
up 100, and, Dying just
Yikes.
blasts it. Man. I mean, that's not even really Dorito's fault. He was respawning, and that's just a perfect
Did
shot
the stream
from
just go
Dying,
down, or
'cause
is it just my computer?
I would say
my
easily
phone?
90% of the time, you're going to have the opportunity to grab that boost in the corner like Dorito went for. And
No one in chat saying
just got to
anything,
tip
so
your
good.
cap sometimes. Nice shot, Dying.
Yeah, we're still
Yeah,
down.
just my phone. Oh, I looked down for a second, and it's getting close. These are such high-scoring
Do you blame him
games.
this time, it
They
Chiefs
really
or
are.
not?
Well, Ocelon, that's right to let that go. Only huge
What
block.
a what a goal that was.
Monaco's
goal
defense
again.
That was like a
just Atomic
pachinko
rotating
machine.
That was a
the
pretty
net,
cool
and it
goal.
happens
You
to
missed
pick
the
off
big
his
one.
car. What can you do?
It hit every single
Caught by
person in the
surprise,
game.
and I'm sure Atomic
And ended
did as
in an
well,
own
but they will
goal.
take it. They're back within one.
35
Oh.
seconds, only with the carry, almost.
This game should be
was
played
able
with
to
like
shove it
cartoon
in.
sound
Cross
effects.
got in the way.
Exactly.
Yeah,
For
that
Monaco,
sound
back
effects.
wall, Dorito there in time. G1's defense starting to get a step ahead and not
Daniel,
making
can
as
you
many
on the other
mistakes.
monitor and just look up cartoon
But
sound
man,
effects.
Monaco's placement of shots,
See if
though,
it
they've
just has a
been
big video
really
going through all
accurate.
of them.
Doesn't even matter if there's a defender there.
No,
Dorito yet with
game
another
phone,
save. Ocelon with the
Mainstream,
rebound.
bro.
Atomic there.
Yeah,
First cross,
mainstream.
almost does, but in the back of the net. Monaco up by 2.
You gotta save this ball if you're on defense. I mean, Atomic's in the net. Oh, and he jumps. That's why. Okay, he was expecting Dying to place that top right. I thought he was still driving on the ground, and they just didn't hit that ball. But never mind. Dying pulls them all out of position, scares them all half to death with where it could go. Keeps the lead to 2, and this one burns.
All right.
Down 2-0 in a
We
series
want
where
Monaco to close it out.
Game 1, the defense lets you down big time. You get absolutely massacred. Game 2, the offense is kind of what lets you down. Sure, you started to piece it together and get some goals, but you threw away some easy goals Monaco's way where you allowed.
Why do you care
some
about
really strong
Monaco? It's
counterattacks
a
because
points
you were
thing.
trying to be too
G1
aggressive,
is kind of
giving up
close
way
to us
too
in
much
points, I
position for
think.
not enough.
Whereas Monaco's
I
not,
mean, this
so it's
game
better
has
for us if
us on the edge
Monaco
of our
wins.
seats. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing right. Well, I was when I was sitting, but I'm standing up now, so I'm not quite on the edge of it. But I'm still excited, regardless. Let's give you some updates here. We have a match point. Fufax Stop is actually on match point against Fast Forward.
Oh, you're right. I can see it
And
shaking
where is it
now.
on my screen right now?
Yeah,
Oh, I have the
it comes and goes. I don't know.
Devil
It just
Fruit and
gets
Stud, that's
excited.
a match I
I don't know
expected
what's
to
shaking. I think the
be
whole
pretty
building
close
is
to. It
probably
is
shaking a little
1-1.
bit.
Devil Fruit is about to
I don't
take
know why.
game 2 to put themselves at match point. And
It's
then we
crowd
have the
noise.
Speed
Yeah.
Stories.
Everyone's
Those
cheering
looking
so
for
loud.
2.5 men are up 2-1 over Luna Galaxy, and they're winning in this game 4 2-0 with half the game left to go. So potentially Speed facing off against Tundra.
All right.
Speaking as if it's like a 1v3.
Come alive.
Just Speed from here on out.
I hope
Gonna go
not.
get it done.
So G1 is
G1
6th.
gets it done here.
We're
Dorito.
5th.
Big gym
So, yeah,
membership
we don't
there.
want G1
Absolutely
at all.
out-muscling the defense. 1-0 for G1. This is how things should have been starting. They're saying to themselves,
That's
now
not
keep
counting
the
this, though,
lead.
right?
It is not counting this event.
You
That's
talk about
just,
that muscle. I mean,
coming
Dorito
into
was
this event.
Yeah.
the bouncer in the defense too, just able to be the lead blocker and keep G1 in a closer situation. Now it's looking like G1 isn't just a second half team. Finally, they can have the first goal. But what will Monaco do? They're almost team pinching, team bumping this forward. They got the demo, 3-on-2 for Monaco. Ocelon a little bit late, but Dizzy. Oh, just the shot too high off the cross.
good pass.
Dizzy going for round 2, that cross. Really loving it. Smoke in front of the net. Oli still saves.
Weak hit.
Wow, huge deliverance from Oli there. What a stop through the smoke screen. Have no idea when the shot is going to be coming through and just keeps his composure. Stands his ground right in the near post and makes a great stop to keep this lead at 1. Nice delaying touch from Dying there to try and reset Monaco on defense.
G1 pressuring the right side. Dorito pops it up, not expecting it, but finding time for G1 to get into position. Oli up to the sky, 30 boost and a dream, but gives it right to Monaco's defense. Clear it all the way down.
Little delayed touch there from Dorito. I'm not sure if it was the best opportunity, but it actually does work out. They get that ball out into space, and now G1 starting to understand where the gaps in the field are, how to move that ball there. You see this back pass from Dorito just to buy a little bit of time. They know this one's coming back.
Yeah,
now
true. It's already been over a minute and
taking
only
a bit
one
longer than they
goal.
would have liked, but you got to start somewhere if you want to make the reverse sweep happen.
Yeah, Monaco pushing forward, Dying going for bumps. But the rest of the team of Monaco were going for boosts. So the ball in the hands of G1. Weird bounce for Dorito to take a shot off of midfield. Back and forth. Only the only one in the sky. Reset available. Dorito goes for corner boost.
Reset,
off the
but a
cross.
bigger
Good
save.
pitch from Stizzy. But a soft rebound. G1 not applying that pressure.
Great save from Stizzy is right. Not an easy play to have to make. Making sure you don't own goal. Oli gets trapped on the backboard, and Dorito's going to bail him out. Stizzy not done yet. Fakes it out for Dying.
That's a good Monaco bounce.
Into the middle of the box, but punch downfield. Atomic, can you find Oli? It gets a little too hot to handle. And Dorito will just chop this one back. Stizzy just going to delay the play here and throw it into the corner for safety.
Time to run it out.
Well, in this first half, Monaco have been stopped every single time. They've had this kind of threatening looking offense. Now just kind of back past here, Dying
Yeah, what was
to
that
Ocelon.
Oh, that was Aaron.
G1 every
I
step of the way.
asked
Been
Aaron, like,
challenging,
just give me a
Dying to the
tweet and I'll
back
tweet
wall.
it.
Okay,
That's what he
touch.
gave me.
Good kind of redirect
people were
away
really...
from that
That makes a
Tiana,
lot more sense now,
Oli
actually.
yeah,
tucked
Tiana
into the
texted me
corner,
about it. She's like, what the
looking
fuck is
for a
this?
clear. Monaco have them downloaded on that left side. Stizzy can't receive that pass, and
That's one where I typed it and I was like, actually, no, this is bad
I
for
mean,
my
Oli
brain.
has to follow this
For your brain.
He knows that this is an awkward
I
play
just
for
don't want that
Ocelon to make.
associated
Which,
with
by
me.
the way, excellent job from Ocelon to even find a way to get that ball out towards the corner.
I thought it was a
It's
great
just great
tweet.
It's a
patience
fucking
from Oli,
banger.
letting
Maybe
Ocelon
people
try and make the play on the ball. He knows it's difficult, so just see where he's going to try and put it. And Oli, patience pays, gets the second goal.
And this is where we expect, this is the level we expected G1 to play at. Oh, this is the narrow save, almost a redirect opportunity too for Monaco. And that's just an
All
open
right.
net 3-0 for G1.
Come on, Monaco, we
expected
need you
G1
here.
to come out the gates with this level of play, and for them to drop the first
Drop
two games
another
like
9-point
that
heater.
questions the makes you question the consistency of G1. At least there's improvement.
Yes, they've figured it out, at least to some degree. They got on the board first, then they started moving the ball in a little bit more of an effective way, and now you kind of start to see, okay, Monaco, can you adapt now that we're not just sitting
this
here
is where it
giving
can
you
start.
free goals and honestly making quite questionable
Oh, wow.
decisions?
Well, actual
They can't.
1v3.
Dizzy's been trying all game to find the backboard. Finally, on shot number 4, it finds the top right corner, I think off a pool shot, if memory serves.
And with all
That was
three
actually
there,
so fucking good.
1v3. That is incredible from Stizzy. Monaco down but not out yet with less than 90 seconds to go. It's a G1 kickoff where Ocelon tries to rob them of the ball. Dying needs to follow up with this. Protect that back wall well. Atomic and Dorito put it right back into the corner. Atomic!
Oh my god.
What a
Nice
confident
yeah.
Really
save.
saved by Monaco. Dorito
Oh,
off the
no way,
back
that's
and with the roll all the way back.
That was
Stizzy.
very close.
No, Atomic saves.
Nice
Crazy
job,
series of
Atomic.
events.
He's kind of been this rogue
Someone really
agent,
gave
I would
G1 the
say,
Heinrich
for
maneuver.
G1. He's been so aggressive
The
moving around
Heinrich?
the pitch at such a high
Heinrich.
speed. Where if he's getting good touches on the ball, good things are happening,
They
but
would
he
choke
may
them.
just
Now
pull
they're
himself
all
out of
good.
position. Dorito denied another goal. A nice clear from Stizzy, and there's a nice long clear from Dying as well. Finally push G1 back into their own half. Maybe they'll stay there.
Damn.
Ooh, that was a good pass.
Yeah, if you beat him there, that was in.
Stizzy's
Come
doing
on.
really well on
Just
this
drop
defense.
2 stinky ones
30
in there.
seconds for Monaco to either get 2 for G1 to try and climb back in this series. They want to keep that world spot. Monaco can be that gatekeeper. As Stizzy was kind of a soft clear and too far away from the ball. This is turned around there by Atomic. Has Oli in the box. With an awkward bounce, read better by
Damn.
the defense of Monaco, who just can't seem to get
Right,
the
next
same
one.
offense going that
Come
they
on,
did in Game
Monaco.
1 with the 9 goals. They'll only have the 6 shots.
Yeah, I was
But a
gonna say, they
big
remembered how to
turnaround
play
from
Rocket
G1
League,
to
so
those
now
kinds
you're
of
gonna have to
plays.
actually like win
Great
these.
job. Got out in front early, kept the lead. That was the biggest thing, but do be careful. I think there were a couple opportunities here that easily could have gone the other way. Stizzy, I think there were a couple
Come
shots
on,
that
Monaco,
you can't
let's
really
do
blame
this for the
Stizzy for
whole
missing. He was just in a
city-state.
tight situation, and it was a half chance at best. But there were
Whole
other
nation.
times where, like, okay, again, it's difficult, but you can probably score that one at a higher percentage. And unfortunately, just throwing it off the bar a little bit too much here for Monaco lead.
Hey, we got a series lead. What's up?
Yeah. What's up? What's happening? G1, yeah, no, G1 looking like they're kind of woke up. Something weird was happening at the
Buckle it
beginning.
down, Monaco.
And especially when you're letting in 9 goals.
Drop
right?
9 more on them.
Something ain't right.
Say,
Something ain't right with the team at that point, that's for sure. I do gotta let you know, 2.5 men. Speed and the rest of his teammates made it through Rizex and Toxic as well. So they get their 3-1 against Luna Galaxy. So New Org or not, they are not going to carry on any further in the bracket. They'll be facing off against PSG Tundra in the next round, which we will be watching before we end our game. Not that matchup, maybe specifically, but that whole round. And then we do have
it's a good
match point
opportunity to
for
finish them
Backstop
off.
and Devil Fruit.
And a
on
venue
match
like
point
this?
for,
Oh
against-
my
actually,
goodness.
let me see that.
There's
What a
a-
beautiful place to do it.
There's a lot of
so
history
Backstop
here.
is completed their match.
That looks like
They
the
win against
place
Fast
at the end
Forward
of Kingdom
to
Hearts
face off
3,
against
where you have the
Oxygen
final
Esports
battle.
in that next round, and Game 5 for Devil
That
Fruit.
looks exactly like it.
No sweeps in the lower bracket.
I'll take your word
No
for it.
sweeps.
Kicks
No
him in
freebies.
his ass.
No
Whoa,
freebies, that's for
spoiler.
sure. And Devil Fruit saw that's one again. I
Is it
thought
Zimnus?
might.
I don't remember.
No.
They
run
all
a
are
good distance,
fucking
especially how we saw Devil Fruit
Xenonort.
playing against
Yeah,
Concord.
Xenonort,
Concord wasn't
Xenonort.
playing their best today, but the fact they even got a game off that's a feat a lot of teams can't always do.
Oh boy, the whiffs are
See, now that
online.
G1
Now, this is a
Now we got a
classic.
game.
Yeah,
a
now we're
lot
back.
more of an evenly matched series.
These are
But
classics.
was that just a fluke? Can G1
Well, they aren't so much
keep that
whiffs,
up?
it's just that
Or
these teams
Monaco
are
known
known for their
Doritos there.
pace.
Kind of blended into the net. I was scared there for a
They're
second.
conserving boost.
He's
is what
back,
they're
no
doing.
worries.
Oh, true.
He's
Player to
using
watch
all
for
of
me
that.
on G1 still remains to be
If he's
Atomic.
using the boost, the other team's
Playing
going
so
over.
aggressively,
Oh,
but who cares
Monaco,
about Atomic?
come
Oldie's
on.
gonna score in the 1v1 here off a great little air dribble, opening the door with that bump, and
That's a silly
Stizzy just
goal.
can't hang with it.
Yeah, Oli coming in too quick, and Stizzy has had to make difficult saves. He pointed that out in the last game, and this one is too hot to handle. And
You know
if we're
those
looking at
videos
stats,
where they're
I mean,
like,
here's a stupid one. Last time
I
G1
put
had the
up like
first goal, they
fucking
won the game.
5
So,
SSLs in one
There you go.
champ in a game together to see who could tell what the champ was. That's what this
Always
plays
relevant.
like. Except everyone's
Scoring
trying to be the
first.
champ.
Always helpful. It gives you a little bit of that cushion, that security of knowing you don't have to make something happen.
Good deed.
You can kind of play the game of opportunity, and we'll see what Monaco can do here. Dive.
Oh.
That was clever.
Tried to get out of the
Trying to
way.
kick it
Yeah.
out to the left side of the net.
I don't think it would have been a
See his
goal even
teammate
if he
makes
didn't
the
manage
read and
to,
they just
though.
score on the small outside
Good
edge.
save.
Love that idea, but difficult to execute, of course.
like
Good
that
pass.
from Oli too, tried to open up the net. Both teams need to be a lot more physical to force these errors from their opponent.
Little wackiness never.
Lead
Oh!
for G1
Put it in.
off the
They're
wall
getting a
with
little
an important
Globetrotters
double.
there.
Into the wall, but
That was
Stizzy's got
cool.
his back, and Monaco tie 1-1.
This is a very
Just kinda
wild
went for
series.
Everybody on the server, it felt like, and Aslan's just like, cool, and just get this
Watch, in
ball
2
out in the
years,
middle,
this is
and
gonna be
Stizzy,
how
he
everybody
will collect
plays.
the
Yeah,
easy
get him a
one
new
there.
meta.
Way to work
Yeah.
through traffic.
that is the key word here. A lot of traffic. Although it was lacking defensively in game 1, the fact that we had our stats people actually look up if there was some kind of record of how many goals were scored this series, but haven't reached that point yet. As Dying is trying to reach towards the net. Rebound goes towards Astalon, but was the obvious setup of Atomic on the back wall, cleared by G1. Counterattack is slowed, all thanks to Stizzy taking up to the skies. Astalon is going for demos, and 3-on-2 for Monaco. Let's see what they can make happen.
Spooky.
Long way to go here. Gotta be careful if you're Monaco. You don't want to start getting...
Oh, beat him, Stizzy.
Yeah.
He fucking hits that every single time. It's the only shot people are like consistently hitting in this series. It's like a crazy fucking redirect.
Dizzy trying to bump him off that back wall. The pressure applied there from G1. Looks like they have just left the area. A little bit of space for Monaco to work with, and as soon as G1 had boost, they came back, started demoing. Atomic is in the box. Oli just pinches out the Dorito, takes the shot, and no one's home.
Monaco! Please close it out!
Because Dying is watching that play
Man, if shit stinks, plugging your nose don't change nothing.
Kind of loses track of what the middle of the pitch looks like.
It still
when that ball
stinks.
goes off the backboard, he just doesn't know.
Just because you can't smell it don't mean nothing.
Just slides in right behind.
That was profound.
Just a demo off of kickoff. Okay. Monaco getting real physical with
That's
it.
more that southern literature.
Dizzy set up on the left. Has to go towards the right. Fade out the defense.
Chambers family
Ascalon steps up yet again. Dying in the box.
Shit.
This
Stays
50
plugged
drops
in
right
your
down.
nose won't
Atomic is
change
there
nothing.
first. So it's counterattack.
I like that. It's got a lot of layers to it.
He wins the 50. Pinch down to Dorito as G1 fight tooth and nail just across the midfield and hold on to this 1-goal lead to go to Champions Field. As Monaco want to have more of a say, especially with the dominance they had at the start of the series. G1 is definitely not an easy challenge.
What is the psycho named after?
Going crazy.
Getting dangerously close
I
to
said going
conceding, but
crazy.
they will work their way out of a tight spot on defense. They almost
I
got
don't think
bumped
it-
to
I
concede
don't
an
think it's named
equalizer,
after a player.
but they
It's
find
not,
a
I
couple
don't
of
think.
gaps, win a nice ball through the midfield.
Oh, apparently it is a
Oli will
player.
Put it away. 2-goal lead
I didn't know
for
that.
G1.
Oh, it may be like a
It's a tight
freestyler.
margin of error, but they are treading that tightrope
Styler, I
nicely.
guess. Okay.
Yesterday, when I was
And Monaco
casting
really let
Hercules
this one
tournament,
get
we
away
had
from
like
him.
multiple reverse sweeps, and I might be cursed
Well, there's always
with them.
game 5. This
I'm
one's not
getting
over.
bad juju vibes.
Yeah, it's-
G1 waking up.
it's just
They're not
getting
only
tough.
a second
I think
half
it's just
team, but
gamers.
as maybe a
For
second
G1
half
to
of the
start hitting
series
their
type of
shots.
team.
Well, they just
too.
stopped whiffing.
There's 90
really.
seconds left for them to hold on to this lead to maybe send us into Champions Field
I mean,
unless
it's still been
Monaco
a pretty greasy
spark
game,
up a
but
better
Well, yeah,
offense
it's
than they've
just-
had.
it was nothing like
Shots
games 1 and
had to
2.
force a lot of
Yeah.
saves, or really critical saves from G1.
The biggest thing
Monaco's
is they stopped
defense does
whipping on
hold on, not
defense.
a lot of boost though for
they actually
Dying
had
as
somebody back when it got
trying
behind
to
the
get
first
silly
guy.
with it against Oli to break through that right lane. Astalon has to get
So
involved.
no
and there's some
coach,
space here for
but
Monaco.
seems to be a strong plan.
Quick reset, just trying to see if you can slow down that G1 defense and give Monaco a chance to kind of get set at the midfield, but even that, it's seemingly not enough as Oli unintentionally takes away the pass that he was looking for. Everyone will have to reset, but time a factor now for Monaco. Dying, who started this series off so red hot. Only 98 score here in game 4, unable to find a way to be impactful.
Damn you, Monaco eSports. Damn you to hell.
Something successful. It was a nice setup to the box, and Dorito brings it right back. That left post, a little close. Oli just keeps challenging in the midfield, slowing down every opportunity and squashing it
There's
for
only room
Monaco
for one
in
in
this
eSports
game
over
4.
here.
And with the seconds draining by G1.
Oh,
Game 5, Monaco.
Situation.
You bastard.
Second half.
This one's going to
team
penalty
would
kicks.
appear they are
I tell you
indeed.
that much.
G1 definitely getting
Please,
a much
just
firmer
finish
grip
them
on the
off.
pitch.
It'd be very helpful.
Series has gone on. They've started figuring out where they need to position, and now it's all on Monaco. Can you find a way through? They're trying. You talked about physicality being a way to open up opportunities, and Monaco is definitely going for that, just not able to connect on that physicality.
I want to connect back with the Leaf. And how's this bracket going? No sweeps? Still exciting?
Yeah, no, we have our last match besides this one just completed, and it was Saw taking down Devil Fruit in Game 5. They'll face off against BDS in that second lower bracket round 2. They survive elimination, at least this time. That's quite the team to have to go face up against right after this. But
all right, Monaco eSports.
You know, I like what I like what
go.
G1 did.
Yes.
You know, Lemon brought up that previous record. Let's make it relevant. Let's have a real series on our hands here. And now it looks like they're shutting down Monaco. But Game 5 is always exciting, especially when elimination's on the line.
We got a Champions Field with feels like a world spot on the line. The world resting on the shoulders of G1.
What the fuck?
Keeping that stat up.
No of a start to this one.
Dodges getting bumped. Ocelon, I think, thought he was going to have a piece.
Monaco! What happened?
Unfortunately, got caught handing the cookie jar and concedes first 4 seconds in.
We're going to keep that stat up of G1 scoring first, winning the game. We now have a sample size of 2. And we'll see if we'll make that 3
needs to end in a Monaco W.
Monaco is
good bomb.
pulling around now, okay? The first 2 games you won, maybe you slowed the pedal a bit. Maybe G1 downloaded you or downloaded themselves and stopped making mistakes. Not sure which one it is. Maybe a bit of column A or column B. Dying, looking for the second touch. It goes to Ocelon. Lobs the shot in. Oli saves. Still looking for the clear though. Stizzy able to
Was Stonewall Jackson a racist?
Dorito.
He was a Confederate, yeah.
Oh,
but it's still possession for Monaco.
Charlie's gonna have to take down the framed pictures he had of him.
I didn't know Stonewall Jackson was a bad guy.
Now they have to try and
I've only ever
I've
only ever heard the name.
Unfortunately, they just weren't willing to try and press what felt like a slim advantage. Now they have to fight for the ball again.
Oh jeez. G1 on another offense.
Run with it, Stizzy.
Patient in front of Stizzy. Falls back.
Put the team on your
back. I feel like G1 are just going for this heavy challenge game in the midfield and making Monaco's transition to the orange side feeling
There
like
you go, dying.
It's just impossible. Now, doing so, of course, a caster curse there. Caster blessed Monaco, I should say. But not able to have a threatening offense there. They made it to the orange half, but
after that, find another one.
Ooh, here's
The first one
lot
comes
of
first.
space for dying, but Oli, he's
Ask
been
if
so
G1
patient.
can start
I actually
whiffing
think you're
again.
dead on right. They are focused on that challenge game, but the big aspect of that challenge game that they're focusing on is the timing of it. They're willing to give just a little bit of space to make sure that they make solid contact with the ball. Of course,
Run with it, dying.
Oli just completely whiffs his challenge, and now they have to play on their own goal line. I've cursed it.
I thought Atomic was off there.
Atomic is also dodging challenges left and right into the box. That was a dangerous place for the ball to be centered out in front of the net. Only a 1-0 game. A lot has changed.
You guys don't want to be reverse swept.
Like, what, a 12-goal
So don't let it happen.
No. More of a stalemate. Atomic with important demo.
They had to put it in for him.
Oh, the difference between Monaco and G1
Monaco.
right here. In a similar situation earlier in the game, Monaco did not try
And
to
Ocelon's
press the
having
slim
a-
advantage. G1 says, yeah, send the
He's
house.
having a
He was
rough
going
one.
wild at the beginning. Actually, no, Dime was the one going
Stuck
wild.
here right on this near post. Throw it up off the backboard. Let's have the third
Ocelon's
man come
fast
through
aerial
and drop the
would time to
hammer on
betray
him.
him.
And they get a huge second goal.
No
Yeah,
saves
that was it.
registered out of Monaco, and very similar shots out of both sides. It's not like the offense is there. Just the defense is, and that's gonna drop in front of the net.
One of those
Stizzy
things where
misses
it's like,
that.
I know how he feels. I was having that
really
problem
buys
the other
some
day.
time because
But you
G1
don't want to hear
almost plotted
that
that moment
like,
to
when you're in the
strike. Down the
RLCS.
field, dying goes, but a bit slow to the ball, and maybe concedes possession there for G1, or at least Monaco giving it to G1. But again, where is that threat from Monaco that we saw in G1? Ocelon just carving his way through the left side.
Monaco.
There you go,
Cut to the right.
Stizzy.
Good
There you go,
center out.
Stizzy.
Stizzy not
Get yourself a
getting
little
the
something.
touch in the
Get
follow-up
in
from
there.
Monaco's not there, really.
Oh, double
They were looking
commit.
nasty
That's
though those
gonna
first
ruin
couple
their-
The
games.
first 2 games they looked so good. They were looking
ran all
amazing.
the way back because he didn't know exactly
Gotta
where
get
that ball was
second.
going to go.
Yeah.
They get
Oh, well.
going for it.
Oh, well.
Man. You hate to see it. They were starting to at least build the pressure, but then one double commit,
Okay,
and
it
you
was
have
kind
to
of
give
fire
up
fast.
all that space to compensate back the other way, and you just get scored on because you can't figure out where the play is headed. That's tough.
Monaco can't keep up the speed defensively against G1's counterattack. And Ocelon Just this low shot, easily saved. Monaco have registered 7 shots, so it's, like I said, it's not like they can't do anything. Well, they can't produce goals. They can produce shots. That doesn't win you a game.
They scored 9 goals in like 4 minutes in the first game.
Never a fun position.
Just score
to be
half
in.
of that in half
Out
the
of time
time.
to do it.
That's true. That checks out.
Oh,
good bump.
He still got it. Man, talk
Good
about
idea.
smashing the
Yeah, the bump
last
was a good
man
idea.
out of the way and
They just
thinking you have a free goal,
collided with
and they
each other.
still
No, I
make
don't
the
think he would have
play.
been able to follow it anyway.
Maybe we could rename G1 into G3 because they scored 3 goals every game.
It looked
Speaking
so
of just
promising
stupid
at the
fun
beginning and now it's
stats to
falling
be
apart.
throwing out here, including
like
the
Lord of the
potential
Rings
of a
Gollum.
reverse sweep if G1
Yeah.
keeps
It was
this
so good at the
midfield
beginning.
challenge game up.
Yeah, it
It's
did.
been
We
grinding
could have
nails
foresaw
against the
Lord of the Rings
chalkboard
Gollum
just to
being
get
bad.
Monaco across the
Crazy
field.
idea.
Now they save this one, but 35
That's
seconds
the
left.
kind of game you would
And
like
you're just
dream
playing
of.
defense,
Like
that's not going to be enough.
you would think
but
of it in a
G1
dream and
woke
then wake up and be like, what
smelled
the
the
fuck?
coffee clearly as the death this,
I was like
this
getting so
morning.
excited for a Lord of the
But
Rings
G1
game
just
where I
have to
played
not
in
choke.
Gollum.
I think in that regard, they will likely be just fine. They've seemed to figure out how to open their eyes when they play defense, and everything improved.
3 goals,
after
8
that
seconds. I
point.
say, why
So
not?
well played, G1. You were the better team on paper, and if we just look at the back,
well, they
the
gave it a
back
good
3
run.
games of this
They
series,
did.
we'd be like, yeah, okay, that's about how we
Actually
thought it would go.
shocked at that
Take the
reverse
series as a whole, and it's like,
3-0.
boy, you guys had some
That may
really
have
Just
been the
remember that
most.
they knew how to play the
figured it
game, and then
Yeah, I think it was just a
Unfortunately
matter of
for
them
Monaco, the
coming
end of the road
alive
here
again.
in the European
That was like the
Spring
most
Cup.
reverse sweep of all time. They
But
lost the
you
first
gave
one like
yourselves an
fucking
honest go
10,
at it.
10
You just
3
couldn't
or
find a way
something
to
like
put
that.
G1
Like
down.
9-3.
We'll follow G1's journey through
Lost
the
the
lower
second one, like,
bracket
fucking
against
7-2.
Team Liquid
came back
up
and won.
next. Just a tough team who lost to Moist eSports 3-1 in that quarterfinals. And we
They had
said
cookie
those world
clicker going in the
implications,
background of the first 2
G1
games. They
still
were paying
alive in
attention
that
to that.
sense as we check in if Leaf is still alive. How you
Damn, it
doing?
would have been really helpful if
Wow.
Monaco.
You doing
Finished
good,
them.
buddy?
You good?
I mean,
It's okay.
yeah,
We're never
I think
gonna
I'm
lose
doing
another
alright.
game,
I'm
so it
not.
doesn't really
I'm
matter
not
who
on that
scores.
Monaco.
Yeah,
roster. I'm
you're
not
right,
dying.
you're right.
I'm okay. We have all our matches. All our matches completed. Now with Monaco G1 moving through, of course, you saw facing off against Team Liquid, as you mentioned, will be the next matchup here. So
What are the
staying alive,
casters
Fruit
saying?
Stop staying alive, and of course 2.5 men moving on.
You're
So why
saying,
don't we get to
well,
our last match? We got
that
one more to
was
go
a
before day
series.
1 is done, and I know you guys
I
like
said
Rocket
what a
League, so
series.
There's another
let's
one
get to the
coming
break
up.
so we can get back here with Team Liquid and G1 after.
I wonder who's going to be on mainstream next.
Oh, Liquid G1.
There you go.
Alright.
Wait, oh, that's right. That's right. G1 would play immediately.
Yeah, they'd have to.
Is Liquid ahead of us?
Yes.
Oh, come on.
Well, no, it's better if Liquid wins.
Yeah.
Keep G1 far away.
If Liquid wins, do they go up to the other side of the bracket?
No.
If Liquid wins, they play the winner of EDS.
Okay.
Sub beat BDS at the Invitational. That'll be an interesting matchup.
Oh, right. They did first round or whatever.
Yeah.
I think BDS are lower bracket warriors. Just so they don't get the swim.
I highly doubt Sub beats them again. Yep, we already finished for today. 2-0, baby.
Yeah.
Now we play Vitality tomorrow.
C'est parfait pour Extra qui va venir mettre le putain d'or en faveur d'Exalti. Attention à mon qui moule, la passe axiale et l'ouverture du score.
Crazy to think that BDS won the last Worlds and then dropped a player.
That is kind of crazy. Well, they also lost the Worlds, or won the Worlds after everyone said they were washed, didn't they?
Yeah.
Wait, really? No, that
Or was it
that was the
immediately after
season
that?
they were going crazy.
Yeah.
Well, no, they had a great start to that season, and then they
dropped off really
dropped
hard.
off in the major, and then people were like, they're washed.
No, since last regional, we've been working on a couple of things, mainly just to finish off the
regional.
playstyle that we've been practicing for so long and adapting well in tournaments. Also, just keeping ahead the grind set and playing our best under pressure, because that's kind of what we've been lacking in the past.
That event is nothing but
Not following the
pain.
game plan thoroughly throughout the tournament. Having BDS catching up to us so closely now is actually, it has stressed us out and pressured us a lot, since we did have a pretty big gap going into this split. But now seeing G1 ahead of us so closely, seeing BDS behind us so closely, it's definitely going to be like a kind of trio going into the decider spot for Worlds. So yes, it is very stressful, but
You hear what
we think we can
Elon
pull it
just
through.
did with SpaceX? It's a crazy throw.
World is definitely
No,
the
what'd
dream.
he
World
do?
is the tournament we're going to be looking forward to playing on
Oh, I
most,
thought you were
especially
telling
since
me.
it's in
Yeah,
Düsseldorf in
yeah,
Germany, our
yeah.
home country. We're super excited to represent Team Germany in that tournament. I think it's more of an
What do you
excitement
do?
and motivation to playing, since we're so close to it, and there's going to be so many German people we know, so many German fans supporting us. So I think it's more of a motivation than extra pressure, really. We're super
I haven't
hyped
seen anything on
to play every
Twitter about it
competition.
right
Every
now.
region we play is full 100% effort, energy.
Apparently
We've had
Tesla's
so
like
much
the
scrims and
10th most
practices. We have so
valuable
many
company
like
in the
coaching
world by
sessions and
brand or
replays. Like
whatever
we're
it
so
is.
ready for it.
That's
It's just a matter
surprising.
of performing in tournaments and under pressure.
Cars are so bad, though. They're like, have you ever been in a Tesla?
Yeah.
They're like genuinely terrible cars.
Why? I think they're fine.
They're fine.
They're just like badly made and stuff. Like stuff.
Well, if
like
you're talking
this.
about like the videos where it's like falling apart and shit, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I've only ever been in one.
A friend of mine used to have one, and like the little like weather stripping or whatever it's called, the rubber pieces they put in between like doors and stuff, like just didn't fit. It was just like hanging over and stuff.
I haven't seen any of that stuff. I know a couple people that have Teslas that like them.
The Cybertruck came out, apparently.
There's no way.
It didn't.
There's like, it's not out, but they're like functioning models or whatever. And it just looks so fucking dog shit on the
I
inside.
cannot believe that was advertised like, what, it's probably been like 3 years now.
Yeah, like 3 years.
And still nothing has moved forward, like really? You haven't seen anything else?
I mean, that's the Elon special.
Yeah.
He's actually been saying we're going to Mars next year for the last like 10 years.
Oh, there's one I think it's the Roadster or whatever, that he's actually been like, oh yeah, the Roadster's coming next year for I think 10 or 11 years now. It was originally the first car they were gonna make, and it still has never come out.
Maybe it's all like, he's actually figured it all out, but he's too afraid to share it with the public because he doesn't know what humanity will do with it.
It was in 2011 they had a model, and they've never brought it back. I remember it because it was in a Need for Speed game on the Wii, and I looked it up and there was almost nothing about it online. Huh?
The Cybertruck?
No.
I remember
That'd
the
be
Cybertruck like first got announced and everyone like ordered one. It just next game.
It was either everyone ordered one or everyone was like, this is the stupidest fucking car I've ever seen.
I like that it's so goofy.
Yeah.
I think that's very cool. I also just don't think it's ever coming out. It's like an actual warthog.
It is an actual fucking warthog.
If it came out, would you get one?
No.
Why not?
Absolutely not. I would not feel safe in that at all.
Well, what do you mean? It's supposed to be like the safest vehicle ever, right?
Well, the vehicle itself, like... So from what I've seen and read, the vehicle itself, if you get in like a big accident, will probably be fine. But you inside will not.
Yeah,
like,
you get. That's the reason.
Isn't that what airbags is for?
Well, there's probably airbags and shit, but like there's no like fold or crash
There's
spots.
no crumple zones.
Yeah, crumple zones is what it's called, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like if you get into a big accident, since it's not gonna crumple or anything, you're just gonna fucking pinball around.
That's the reason cars get totaled so easily now, is because they have to, pretty much, because it saves you. They absorb the blow.
That's the whole point of it. It's supposed to like cushion it.
It's
in a
crazy.
certain
Like
way.
he didn't realize why we stopped making cars like out of steel, like we did in like the fucking 70s and 80s and stuff like that. He was like, no, let's go back to that. I don't want the car to be damaged.
It's like my thought process when I was a kid, where it's like, if this thing is indestructible, why don't we just make every car out of a black box? You know, like in the plane. Like it's indestructible. Why not? And then the reason is pretty obvious because you inside are not indestructible. So when like all the impact's happening, you're taking the brunt.
Like that poor woman in Plane.
Oh God, rest her soul.
She got flung up against the roof.
But who knows? There's like barely anything about the Cybertruck, so maybe it does have some kind of crumple zones or some kind of Mars technology to prevent you from dying inside. I'm gonna look it up actually while we're still on.
There's like new videos of it and stuff. Like, there's a
Welcome
bunch of,
back one final time here for day one of the European.
You guys are definitely
Cup.
smarter than Elon
I'm
Musk.
Leaf,
Well,
Lemon
we didn't
Kiwi,
buy
and
Twitter,
Cheese
so I'd say there's at least 1 point in our corner.
Into our lower bracket round two, we'll send some teams home, but let's look at the positive. We're
Bro
gonna
thinks
send some teams
Elon's in
onward.
there in the factory
And,
constructing
in my
them
opinion,
yourselves.
Lemon,
Elon would never
it
put
seems
out
like
a
they
less
looked
than
at.
perfect
I mentioned this
product,
before.
guys.
They looked at North America.
We all know how
and
beautiful
they're
the
like, hey,
Hyperloop is.
We
for
want to
Las
make sure the lower
Vegas.
bracket round two.
Hyperloop is fucking hype. Yeah, that shit is so good.
We should do a video where we go to Las Vegas
very
just to
tight
get in the
competition
Hyperloop.
with world's
God,
implications
it sounds
on
like
the
hell
line.
on
We've already
earth.
talked about
We just go there to
G1's
be in
run,
traffic,
and
but it's
this
one
is
lane.
a big round in the lower bracket too, with PSG Tundra, BDS, and G1 hoping to get past each other. It's a rat race down here to see who can really steal G1's world spot.
Says the Cybertruck hasn't been crash
let's
safety
start talking
rated
about
yet.
this, 'cause,
That's a good sign.
They should
hit the
do
field,
those
and now they're gonna
live.
go up against
on
Team
those
I really,
tests.
that would be so sick on a Twitch stream or something.
Well, do you guys remember this video? This is awful for streams, so they can't see it. But they released like a crash test for the Cybertruck. But right before the Cybertruck, right before it hits the wall, it doesn't show the actual
that's not
impact.
the position you want to be in this early on in a tournament.
And it says it still hasn't
rough,
been safety
upper
rated
bracket
yet.
quarterfinals
like,
against
record
Moist.
the
Cannon Cash
process
claims
and-
another one.
and
Joyo and Juicy
make it
got the
public.
job done alongside
That was
him.
from-
see what happens.
So what are you
That was
gonna
from
do
Fox
if you're
News
Liquid?
a
Well,
month
likely
ago.
they're probably
Maybe
gonna run
it's
the lower
changed
bracket
since
if I
then.
had to guess. But you're right. You don't want to sleep on G1 here. They're
This
always
one is
kind
from
of a
HD
team
Auto,
that's-
and it says
this
the
is
results are
the
still
banana peel
unknown.
match, as
That's
we like
probably
to
not a
say.
good sign.
And I think
Yeah.
if G1 wants to be successful here, Atomic really going to have to refine his timing as he goes for that challenges. Started getting dialed in there against Monaco, but Liquid's a whole different beast.
And you can't sleep on G1 because they'll just sleep in the first half of the series and then come back after.
Yeah, it's not. Be careful.
Chat predictions in the chat with the hashtags. You got on there hashtag TLG1. Just quickly, what are you guys thinking? It's Team Liquid. I know Chiefs just said
Liquid,
Liquid.
yeah.
I think
Hyundai's
I'm with
got some
Liquid.
crazy electric cars though.
Yeah, let's go with what makes sense.
Good
How's this
choice.
supposed to go in production in the fourth quarter of
Yeah.
this year?
Right?
It's still not even like
And we've
deemed
just cursed them.
crash
Well,
safe
Oh,
you know,
viable.
hang on. I understand
Probably
that
because
this
it
is
isn't.
Liquid's phase.
Probably because
but
it's so
Yeah,
slow
who's saying it's
down.
going into production
They-
in Q4?
You know, clearly
Calling
Moist
it the
was
phase.
playing well.
According
yeah,
to
yeah,
Tesla, I
I'll call it the
guess.
phase
Yeah,
this
I guess
week.
that's
But,
definitely not happening.
but to be fair, clearly Moist was playing well. They shut them
My
out.
favorite-
in the
They're going,
last
it is
two
going back to
games,
production.
so
They're
who
making
knows?
the first
Maybe
one
Liquid
for
wasn't playing
real.
poorly,
Yeah.
maybe Moist was just
Yeah,
playing
it's,
really well.
so the
Who's to
last
say without
known
going back and looking at
information
the
about
tape?
Tesla
So for G1,
Cybertruck
maybe
crash
there's something there to
test
capitalize
safety
on, but
rating
I
and
wouldn't count on it.
the whole
Chat,
procedure
let's get you involved
was
here.
April
What do you-
4th, and they're
what
not
do you guys think?
disclosing the
I see a lot.
results yet.
Yeah. That's
I feel like if they were good results, they'd want to immediately publicize
like this
that.
is fucking fire.
Yeah,
Look at
that's
this.
not
Well,
be a
if it
good
wasn't
sign.
85%,
My
I would
favorite
be
part
like,
is how
well,
Elon
why?
becomes like the face of all of his
Well,
companies. So
I'm
the
curious
second he
now. I
tweets
mean,
some dumb
obviously
shit
not
on
the best
Twitter,
start for
he,
them up
like you
above.
can just see the stock price
What's
like
their game
crashing
plan
for
coming into this?
everything.
G1 to get coming in a
It's
bit
okay
warmed
because
up.
he's always got the
What's
go-to
Liquid
of
looking
buying
to do
a
to
bunch of
make sure that
Doge and
they're
then saying the
playing
word
their
Doge on
Big thing
Twitter
for
and then
Liquid
dumping real
is
quick.
Infinite
afterwards.
money glitch. That
Big
shit is
asset
so
I would
good.
say is how well they move the ball around the pitch. And that is something that they can definitely capitalize.
I'll keep my
against
finger on
G1
the
because
pulse
there
of the
was a lot of space to
Cybertruck
work
crash
with if you watch
safety
that defense
rating.
tape, and if Liquid sees all that space,
Apparently the reason Tesla's so valuable is because it's not a car company, it's a tech company. So the promises of the tech is what makes money. So when you make the dog shit car or something, where like
and so if he can figure out
every
where that
Tesla
ball
in
is headed
China
early,
gets recalled
he
or
might be able to
something, they're
break
like, yeah,
up
well the
some of
tech
that
is
Liquid
sound.
passing game.
See, I was going to
Everything
give more
else is good.
simpler advice to Team Liquid
At the
of
end of
just
the day,
maybe
that's all you
scoring,
need.
because
Exactly.
the last two
Get the
games
ball in the net.
try to score, because the last two games against Boys
Yeah.
they didn't score once.
And
while
on the
a
one
G1
Tesla we've been in, I
kind
thought
of
it was
downloaded
cool.
Rocket
Yeah,
League in the second half and
I can't
reverse
speak to like how
swept Monaco
actually well
eSports,
made they are,
which
but like
wasn't
Tesla's
pretty,
always
but they
nice and
did
they
shut
seem
them out
awkward
at the
somehow.
end. And this
They've got, like,
offense
there is cool
coming in
features,
hot
like the
for
karaoke thing
G1,
it has.
back-to-back saves, the cross
The
pass
fart
coming,
sound.
Back to
and quickly off the
Fucking
back
sound. This
wall,
shit is so
and no
fire.
follow-up by G1.
Ooh, nice little trap from
I think there's
Oli
just a lot of
Oski,
people who are
making
making
sure
better
to get that
EVs
ball
now.
out to safety. Finally, some
Everybody
semblance
fucking got
of
one now.
clears from Team Liquid, but right now, they don't exactly look under a lot of pressure. They seem kind of content to let G1 kind of smash the ball around the net as long as it's not in.
Yeah, okay. G1 just needs a second touch. Oli
Come on,
had the
Liquid.
54s
Get it
popped
outta
up,
here.
and Atomic ran out of boost, couldn't keep the play going. G1 just chased Team Liquid around, who are looking for their first offense, because just right off the kickoff, G1 were just swinging at him.
And they're not done yet, and unfortunately, big
G1's playing so much better now than when they started against Monaco. Holy shit.
Midfield, G1 trying to hold onto their grip, but clearly not getting as many boost deals out of the corner to keep that rotation tight in the midfield, finally having to give a little bit of space back the other way.
Oh, Oski just didn't see the moment to get that shot in. And Team Liquid had to go for some bumps in the midfield just to have the red carpet towards the orange end, and that's their first offense in the first 90 seconds of the game. So Team Liquid really feeling kind of devastated after that loss, and you gotta hope they got more in them on this day, because it would be so uncharacteristic to see them down this early. Good save by Acronic.
That's that good pressure from Atomic as well to keep that attack going.
The gang will be
for
all
G1.
here.
And unfortunately, of course, there was just that last minute of
Think about what
to
they do
keep
for
the ball out of the net.
breakfast.
Oski just keeping this one in play.
Yeah, good call.
And again,
I'm good for
a
anything.
little bit, poking and prodding. They're not pressing
The
super
process is
hard
moving
just
quick.
yet. They don't feel
Matt's gonna
like
come
they
back
have
with
a
his
clean
belly
way
fist
through
thing.
just yet.
Not yet, at
He's
least.
gonna have
This
a
is
big
team that
pot
went
belly
to
from
the
all the
grand
pictures.
He's
final
gonna bring
and
food
are
back.
just a top
Oh,
3
that would be
team in
big.
Europe.
That would actually be so cool.
Challenged
He'd be
by
sitting there just like,
G1, at least in game
Yeah,
one
we're not
thus
gonna go
far.
with you guys,
Atomo
but
almost
you
setting
already
up
gave us all
Acronic
this
for
cake. Can we
success.
just take it back,
Not
Liz?
able to
Give
connect
his little
in the
doggy
box.
bag.
You're not gonna eat
G1
it.
passing, short passes in between each other to move to the blue end. Oli trying to dangle here, Acronic on the back wall. Atomic gets involved, has Dorito in the box, trying to deposit that one in the bank. Oski gets it away.
Tight one so far.
Pressure is on, and
This
G1
one
have
is a
left
bit of a
back.
squeeze.
Yeah, Oski was definitely the shooter. That one had to be on target, and I think as soon as everyone saw that it was wide, they just kind of backed off, but it turned out to be the right play. They have regained possession of the ball. And again, G1 got decent enough pressure. It's just, can we actually break the net? Because trying to get physical now, you can see Oli there just trying to find a demo on the backboard somewhere, and there's Atomic with that speed trying to build more pressure, but it's very comfortable on defense for Liquid at the moment.
Big.
Despite an 8-shot-to-3 game in favor of G1, we're still scoreless with less than 90 seconds to go. And that was off of Atomic hitting the cross on the kickoff, but only doesn't miss. And a good attempt at Acronic to dive
Not
for
good.
them, but G1 have a lead.
And now
Acting
you
is
can
a
no
talent
longer
you're born
kumbaya
with.
in the
It
net,
can't be
as we
taught.
like to say, you have to go out there and make something
good luck
happen.
at your
Oli
shit.
finally delivers a strike right into the middle with force and verve. We'll get one on the board for G1 with extreme amounts of effort, but that's what matters. It's in the back, you're in the lead. Can you hold on to it?
Vibes are good for G1.
Do you see Quentin
Atomic
Tarantino's
likes to
talking
take
about
to this guys and really
the movie critic? He's
kick
looking
off
at,
things
he has a
offensively
critic in mind he
for
wants to work with
G1.
on writing the movie.
Team
and
Liquid
everything.
have become better at
What?
obviously
Yeah,
have been good
it's
enough
something
to
like that. He had
stop
somebody
every
in mind
single
he was
attempt and
talking
make
about.
this such
A
a
movie
close
critic?
game. But Team Liquid gotta have a threatening offense of their own. They just dump this into
He
the
also
corner, and
tweeted out the
Oli
moist
is
meter,
there
so maybe
first,
it's gonna
guiding
be
it up
That would
around
be
the
pretty
corner.
cool, yeah.
Acronic has a toe in the box,
teach him how to
needing to connect,
make
and Oli
a
gets a
movie
touch
not
on it, and
nearly
they
as
can't
shitty
do
as
it.
Once Upon a
But they're
Time
not
in
done yet. They
Hollywood.
got all the boost deals. Oski
that
looking for the
movie's a
dump into the middle.
fucking
Acronic fakes out a defender, and Oli does not get demoed, which means Liquid has to look for a second try down across into the middle of the box.
People-
Oli tracking it well.
people
There's the
convinced themselves they
physicality from
liked it.
Liquid, but the follow-up
It's
not
legitimately
there.
just
They
a
have to
love
give
letter
all
to
that
like
pressure.
Hollywood
Now you
higher
work
up
with
movies.
time matters. Only 25 to
Yeah,
work with.
he thinks this is his best work.
He makes
Which
good
makes
effort
sense
from
because he,
Team
I mean, all it
Liquid.
does is jerk off like all of the
Is it good if
Hollywood
there's no
royalty.
full
Like that's
conversion?
it.
Well,
the whole point
Dorito
of the
protects that
fucking
back
movie.
wall well. Team Liquid going in for round 2, but Acronic
Hollywood's
gets
such a
demoed by
corrupt
Dorito.
society.
You can buy time if your Team Liquid is up the back wall. Team Liquid
The
just
movie
need
itself is
one to send us
outrageously
into
boring.
OT. And it's the team pinch that goes downfield into the orange end. Someone has to get this away from Dorito. And G1 just have to buy time and land this on the ground for the game 1 win. Zoli wants more than that. Okay.
All right, Liquid, let's
But G1 take game 1.
Hey, well-deserved
String it up a little bit,
G1.
huh?
Liquid, it came
It'd be
out,
very nice
I
if you
think,
could
honestly,
stop
a little
G1.
too passive, not
Yeah.
willing to exert as much pressure as they
One
probably
goal.
should be. And G1 showed, yeah,
The
we
last,
came here to play and we're
last
going to make
series
you
was a
work
little bit
for
more
it. And
exciting
what they did, that's
in
6
terms of
saves in the
goal
net
scored.
with a lot of shots. That's, what is that, 5, 9, 11 for G1. So only 1 unaccounted for and 1 in the back of the net. So G1 overall, well-deserved game. You held the pressure. You had that ability to go in there and break up some of those Team Liquid clears, and a well-deserved win.
Yeah, Team Liquid woke up in that second half, looked a lot better, made those improvements, brought energy, really. I think just looking a bit slow off the pitch. Maybe that was just because G1 won the kickoff and we're already putting on like 3 shots within the first like 30 seconds and kept Team Liquid trapped for a long time on that blue
Why does it
end.
matter if G1
and then
wins?
Team
Means they
Liquid
get
had
more
some
points, which
offenses
isn't
that
good for us.
built up a lot of threat, but
Liquid's
couldn't
already
convert the
second
one goal
place,
they
so
needed
it doesn't
to finish
matter if
into
they get
OT.
more
So
points.
G1 with game 1, but Team Liquid in their shadow.
They had a chance.
There you go,
and
Oski.
now Liquid trying to do it right back to him. Dorito just in time to keep that one out of the back. And Liquid definitely not looking to play defensively at the start of game 2, trying to exert extra pressure.
Yeah,
that was like an air hockey when it gets stuck in the middle of the table.
To his left, no teammates there. But in front of him, defenders. As G1 try to clear to the midfield. Oski there patrolling. A Chronic to the back wall. And Oski has to die for it. It is wide. Pressure on for Team Liquid, but the defense just too strong for G1.
Done yet though.
Is Oski the one that's like
in the
6'6"
midfield.
or
Can he
something
find
like
his
that?
way through another one? That's how
He's a
space.
giant.
Oski, look at him change the pace. And Atomic, there he is. That's what I want to see. That
Oh, there you go. That's a fucking freebie. Get yourself a little lunch.
Chronic will come through as a Tau, somehow able to sneak this one by the last man.
Yeah, Doritos just had like 12 boosts and just didn't have enough gas in the tank. Just put this into the corner.
What's Neuralink supposed to do
Good
again?
awareness from Team Liquid,
Yeah,
mainly
that's the
a Chronic.
interface with,
Just tuck that in. Finally, Team Liquid's efforts are paying off.
You know
after when they just generate so many passes and good threat levels on the offense, only the dribble.
Yeah.
I think it's the same sort of idea, except for this one's like talking to your iPhone.
Ran around there by Oli. It's a long
So
play
is
from
it an
Team Liquid.
implant
And
or
Chronic
like
almost with
a-
the redirect until the 50
You
lands
get
down.
Cortana in your head. I think
Oh,
is
great
the idea.
recovery from
I think
Dorito.
actually,
He
like,
just
the
made that stop in
general
the
idea
air, and then he
of
comes and makes the stop on the goal
Are
line.
people like
The Tau's
super
gonna chop
excited
one
for that?
across, and
Because
it's just off
that
the
terrifies
post.
me to be
yeah, that
honest with
scares
you.
the shit out of me. People were upset
forcing
or
G1 to
worried
play
that Bill
rock
Gates was
solid
putting
defense.
microchips in a vaccine. How would they be okay with like an actual
I
brain
think
Just demanded from that
people who
defense.
like the idea
As
of new
Oli and
technology
friends
are
try to
excited,
cut
and people
through
who
off
are
the
worried
wall.
about
Bounce after
having
bounce
their
for
brain
Atomic with the
controlled
third
are
touch.
not
Saved
excited
by
about things
Oski.
that that
Somebody
device
just
goes
popped
there.
up.
Okay.
Putting a
Toe has to get
microchip
up
in a
there, and
vaccine,
G1
that's a
didn't want to
bit of a
challenge that. They
wacky
go back
one.
for
But
resources. They see the
putting a
counterattack of
big
Team Liquid.
Neuralink in your head,
Easily
Yeah, like
just
that's
wait
fucking
that.
terrifying.
controlled by
Toe.
And at the same
Elon
time,
Musk.
being able to
Chronic,
control technology
their
with the brain
defense
would be pretty cool.
That would be
pushed a
cool.
bit. The cross to the left
I'd
side,
rather
where
it just not be like a
G1
brain
isn't,
implant though.
is
Yeah.
Oski just can't seem to get close to the
Maybe
net.
they'll put it on a private server.
Just give me like a glove or something.
It's not controlling with your brain.
Controlling it with my hand, that's just as cool. Well, I guess it's still the same thing as like right now.
You'd be able to like so just like think
Well, I
about
don't-
something and now you have information.
I already do
Trying to
that. I
start
just
trying
have my
to flex
hands as a
the
middleman.
mechanical muscles and see if they can catch G1 out that way. Look at Oski getting bullied in the net,
I
and he's
don't
still going to
think
make
I'd
his way
want,
back
like,
to
an
the near
actual
post to make the
brain
stop.
fucking implant just to get information.
G1 looking for there's back Dorito pumping into the net, and it's a team effort for G1 to tie the game.
Yeah, they just crammed themselves into the box here. Oski was able to make the stop after getting bumped. Unfortunately, the timing a little bit different with a Tau as he got completely blindsided on the goal line. And finally, G1 able to just walk on through.
Took a lot for G1 to get it done. You demo a toe. This defense only has 2. Good challenge coming out of the box to pop this up. A 50 that Team Liquid can work with. Oski with a good read.
Go
Gets
on
to
a
the
run
right
here,
side
Liquid.
before Dorito. As G1 fight tooth and nail. Good setup from Oli, but Oski's on top of it. G1 worked their way from this left side, patrolling and waiting for their moment to force a 50 that could go in their favor. Dorito maybe going for a bumper and attempted demo, misses it. As G1 maybe need to be more physical to create these errors out of Team Liquid's defense.
Oli just misses the dish into
I
the
was just thinking
midfield,
about
but Atomic there to keep the
How I
pressure
might
going.
force
There's
you to get
another
Neuralink,
demo.
so that way we can like put a calendar
Physicality.
on it and like
Big
wake you up on time and
for
stuff.
G1,
I
at least in
actually, I
terms
just
of
changed
creating
my
a little
whole
bit of
fucking
space,
steez
but
on that thing. That
space
actually
doesn't
is
matter
like
if you've got
but then I thought,
challenges. It's a
imagine
one-on-one,
when you
and
get
Atomic
Neuralink
out to the opposite corner.
and they hook up those Amber Alerts to your
There's the
fucking
defense.
head, and everyone just starts like screaming at the same time.
Chronic and Dorito trade out.
Well, it'd make me look
Oli
way
is
more
forced
dog
to
shit when the
keep
fucking
this
Amber
ball into
Alert goes
play,
off my
keep the
brain and I just
offense
ignore it.
Of G1 in position. They find themselves with their backs against the wall and
That's such a good
fighting through the
point.
right corner, wins against
To be
one.
fair, it probably wouldn't have to scream at you if it was in your brain.
It's a Chronic trying to slow down the
That's
pace.
even wilder because I feel like the way it would go is that he'd be sitting there and then all of a sudden you would just go.
But I'm still hyper.
I think there's a child missing. I think there's a child missing, and I think
that there's a children in need.
Yeah, I'm getting my spidey sense that a child's missing and he's in a white sedan.
You can see only such tight support, and Oski, unfortunately, not able to get enough power to take that ball with him into the corner. Kind of just falls flat.
Everybody walks outside their house and they're like 6 years old, like 4'11". Have you seen him? Have you seen him?
You can get the second touch just to not let G1
That would
play
actually be
off of
crazy
that.
though, because like
Thought he was safe. But it's
if like the car was in front of you or something and you wouldn't normally check for it, it could just like in your brain be like, oh wait, that's
This guy's a pedophile.
The sex offender list is now in your brain, so you just know exactly who it is when they're around you.
It's like the Sharingan for pedophiles.
Imagine you're sitting there and you have like Interpol's most wanted suddenly hits you and he's in the guy in front of you.
And now we're just talking about Chuck.
Yeah, Saddam Hussein's in the fucking car in front of you.
Chronic just trying to recover in the net, and after a little bump says, hey, look at that, I'm in the right spot, and he will deliver it.
I imagine
in the top left
Neuralink at
corner.
that point, like
that's
someone's
opening
gonna
the
hack
door
that shit. It's
and
gonna be
then
like in
walking
Watch
through
Dogs
yourself.
when you walk up to somebody and you see like their whole like
Yeah,
career
that
list
lead
and everything.
that G1 had has been
You
closed.
see what their favorite
Team
movie
Liquid,
is.
we're down
They're
to
definitely
not
gonna sell
out.
your thoughts
Chronic
too.
Oh, absolutely.
kept that offense. He had that touch.
That'd be a huge market.
Atomic puts
I'm a
G1
thought dealer.
position to fight, but Dorito isn't there for the challenge. Has no boost. As a toe and Team Liquid move downfield, it's sent right back. Oski
That's how we
takes
get,
out
like,
Dorito.
real-life mind
The
readers,
defense
like,
of Team Liquid
superpowers.
stabilized, but
Everyone
can't
has a chip
seem to get
easy
to
to
the orange
program,
half
now
at
you're a
least
reminder.
easily.
Oh.
To
Yeah,
take the
good
corner
point.
boost, but the ball is on the ground, and we go to OT.
Oh yeah, you have to buy
Overtime
actual
force
memory
keys for
space.
Oski.
Someone in
Decent
chat
amount
just
of
brought up a
shots for
great point.
G1,
Imagine
and
ads
seems
on
here in game two,
Neuralink getting
physicality
unskippable
getting
ads while
through
you're
has
trying
kind
to
of
change.
We're trying to
needed
exist.
make that
Yeah.
happen. But with a full reset, can you bring that same level of pressure? You can see Atomic instantly trying to go for it, just not even trying to play the ball, just seeing if
that's a good
Oski
opportunity.
misplayed it and wanting
That's a
bumps
good
to the
opportunity.
Oh, Chronic has it in the
No
box.
fair.
Where is the toe and Oski? We need some
Come on,
friends
boys.
on the front line of Team Liquid. Can't be
I'm a
depending
little
on these
scared.
solo plays. You gotta talk to each other and be that aggressive team. But so far, 38 seconds into
Chronic,
OT,
though.
Team Liquid have a Chronic leading that charge again. Oski pushes up with the defender.
Oh,
The
okay,
back
Oski
wall
said, "I'll do it
available,
myself
and
then."
Oski gets it done for Team Liquid in OT.
Big Oz delivers another one. The soft chip over Dorito, and
Okay.
How the
oh,
fuck
he
did he
tried to
even
get
get
up
up to that?
early, and he's like,
That's
oh,
crazy.
wait,
Yeah.
I've given
Holy
it to him.
shit.
I've misplayed it, and he could see his own demise as he just tried to get back to the
He's
ground
aight.
to recover,
He's
but it
fine.
was not enough.
Pretty good.
Oski
Pretty good guy.
drills
Good
it
player.
home. Well played.
Oh, that is we've had a very close series, 1-0 for G1 in game one, with so many saves coming out of Team Liquid and G1 just to make that scoreline close. Then an overtime in game two. Are you seeing any close matches on your end, Leaf?
I guess one, but other than that, no.
I guess one. But
We have the Oxygen Fufax Stop match is actually decently close. It's 1-1 right now. Fufax Stop, I believe, took game one. Oxygen's up 2-0 now in that game three, so maybe they could start to tear away with it. Maybe it was just a freak accident of a win for Fufax Stop, but maybe that one. But beyond that, we have Team VDS
Just dial
up
it in
2-0
again.
against, and we have Tundra up 2-0 against 2.5 men.
It's a lot of pressure on G1, right? Because we talked about that
Yes.
rat race between BDS, G1, and PSG Tundra to possibly rob G1 of that world spot. So keep an eye on that and who's going to get further in this lower bracket.
And G1 knows this is pretty much make or break for them, this lower bracket run, and they're playing like it. They're looking good after a rough series in the previous go-around. They got the job done, and they know it's not over, and they're working overtime to try and take down a very talented Liquid roster.
They are talented, and they've been keeping every game close. Not able to spark the comeback in game one, but winning in OT off of a great play from Oski. As Atomic, Just battling up in the air to try and center this ball out. Even Oli gets involved, cutting through the right. Oski just gets a touch on it, pop it above, and a Chronic sparks up the counterattack. Has Oski there into the upper 90. What a goal from Team Liquid.
They were really trying to play this on some thin margins for boost, and Oski's just, you can see him following up with his teammate there to his left, just picking up all those 12 pads down the pitch so he can try and make a play on it. And a Chronic having to play a dribble at such high speed is not easy to keep that one under control. And a miss off the kickoff, not quite going to turn into a second goal for Team Liquid just yet.
Ohio is so
great
fired.
play
There's so
to
many
open
big
it
cities
up.
and they're all terrible.
Ooh, a toe off the ceiling.
They're
I
all
hit
the
the
worst
pass
place
into
I've
the
ever
box.
been.
Dorito is just surrounded. Good coverage from G1. A shot off the cross. I
so
can't
sad.
believe that miss.
Not for us, but
And it's not recoverable by
That was a
G1.
great
And the
pinch.
counterattacks have been scary by Team Liquid. They're coming in with a lot of speed and aggression. So Chronic's 50 is popped up, but covered by G1.
You see your eyes just get huge when you see Oski get bumped in the goal line, and then you realize that even with him not being able to really play effective defense, that shot's not free because the easy shot for the net is still covered by his flailing car. So you have to place the ball, and Atomic just overcooked it a little bit. And you hate to see one go astray like that, especially when you know you need to be converting those.
Really crazy.
I like the rotations from Team Liquid at least. They've been banging that back wall, but just haven't gone to the back of the net. A lot better of just not leaving that solo player out to dry on the front lines. Team Liquid only have that 1-0 lead though, as Dorito with the midfield, just a soft touch. Not a lot of meterage out of that one, so G1 can't get the offense going quite yet. At least the left lane seems a bit clear. Atomic and friends passing to each other. And slowed down by a toe. G1 maybe landing this into the box. Dorito trying to make the space. Pushing people around. Here's the counterattack of Team Liquid. Oski's 50 just stalls out in the box. Team Liquid too slow to go for the rebound. A toe can't get this pass. G1 hold on.
And Oski actually making a very disciplined decision there to let G1 out of his own half. Yeah, he could try and force that challenge, but if he gets beat, they're definitely conceding the equalizer, and that's just good game management from Oski to try and just reset and make sure that you don't give away anything for free.
Well,
there you
the
go.
demo if you're G1,
Danny, how much
but
have you
ball's
played this
coming
season?
your way. Dorito, nice touch. You weren't sure who they were passing to there.
Getting, like,
G1 have been
I
really
feel like
good
there
at
was a huge
intercepting.
jump this season in terms of people
Just
being better.
disrupting Team Liquid's offense.
Because everyone in
As a toe is at least stealing
everyone
a
in
lot
Diamond
of
is like a
boost,
lot
and
better
so are
at
the
like
rest of Team Liquid.
moves, like
Dorito
aerials and stuff like that, but they all have like
Dorito
dog
to
shit
Atomic,
decision
it's
making
too
now.
high.
So it's still
Defense of
I
Team
mean,
Liquid
I've
holds a
never had
wall.
mechanics.
They
so
did a
like in
great
my
job, though.
games,
G1 tried to jump on an opportunity because
decision-making and
Liquid
stuff, and I
actually
feel like,
bumped into each other in the midfield, and the pass again just a little too
even
far
at the
to
level
handle.
I'm at,
Only
they were so
ripped one back
inconsistent.
post and a toe
I'll get
just
in the
in
game
time to
where
cover
all
it.
5 other people
Another
can
opportunity where
flip reset
G1
and stuff, and I'm like
quite
double touching off
squeeze it
walls,
through.
and then I'll get in the next game, and it's like I'm
Both
playing in a
teams
game with
reading each
summers,
other's
and, like,
offenses
ripping
so
and
well.
just
It's a low-scoring
banging it all
game,
around. It's
just
really
like
weird.
in Game 1. A toe just guiding this
My
forward.
plat
out with
lobbies,
reset.
I haven't played much
Chronic,
this season, but my plat lobbies have been
the
looking
second
real fire.
touch, but G1 finally
The
clear.
skill
Oski comes
pool
out
is
of
really
nowhere,
leveled
turns
up,
the
let me
ball on
tell
his
you.
head. 1v2, wins it against the defender, but it's off the
Yeah, I
cross.
believe
He
it.
can't get
I think
it
plats
done.
were like the
Atoe
better
with the
players
challenge
there.
to stall it out.
Yeah,
The
I
think
50
plats
could go
are
the
just
way
more
of
of
Team Liquid's gonna land in
That's
the
just
box,
pro,
but
yeah.
Dorito
Yeah.
never lets that happen.
Gotta do it himself. Atomic had his support demoed, so Dorito is just trying to keep this one under control, and Oli has respawned. G1 has got a decent enough opportunity to get a firm grasp on the offense here. They just have to win this challenge, and they will.
Atomic is removed for the moment too, so the defense of Team Liquid can breathe a sigh of relief. But now traded right back. It's on the back wall. Atomic has this.
Damn it, Liquid!
Gave it up at the end.
Damn you!
That they went so deep back,
Why
but they won
can't
the ball,
anyone
and
just
Dorito,
close
huge
out
pass
G1
off the backboard.
today?
Atomic, can you keep it under control? Yes, he will. Squeeze it under the crossbar. Get this one knotted back up at ones. 20 seconds to play. OT Lumen. G1 came to play.
G1 just punishing
GDS
Team Liquid, passing through the midfield, demoed them 3-on-2, Oli and Atomic, and maybe a fake or intentional whiff, who knows? But a toe races to the corner.
That's such
has
a good
Oski to the
opportunity,
right
Oski.
side.
Make it
Looking for
count.
the center out, few more seconds. Team Liquid offense there. Dorito sends it away. Him on the defense has been incredible, but the ball's still in the air, and Team Liquid is in the orange end. Oski to a toe, only denies, and we go into the second OT.
OT indeed. Liquid trying to hit a nasty pre-jump pass with a 0-second opportunity, but a reset, and G1 actually quite grateful, I think, that everyone had to restart there. The position was starting to deteriorate.
Get it out
Even
of here.
footing is quite welcome.
Go off the roof.
Chronic
Oh, good pass.
Oski, the redirect denied. G1 trying to breathe at least, but feeling like they're underwater on this defense. At least they win the 50. Goes to the back wall. No. Protected by Oski. Connects to a toe. Going forward is Team Liquid. On this counter attack. Bounces in the box. That's dangerous. Good touch. Good clear by Atomic. But you can't cross the midfield easily. Not against Team Liquid.
That's a good opportunity.
To dump this into the
Anytime
orange
the ball
end.
goes to their
Just
side.
back and forth we go. And almost a minute into OT.
It's the real tester game.
Oh my god.
That was such a nice touch.
What the
Liquid
fuck?
keeps it tied up. Thought for sure that was going to be a goal.
Oh, Oli. Trying to spark some hope there for G1. It took a demo just to tie the game.
Oh,
and
get
to
in,
catch Team
somebody.
Liquid off guard, who've been so good.
Anybody.
Everything that G1 cook up on this offense. Team in a toe is disrupting in the midfield, slowing things down. The passing plays of Team Liquid are good to transition, but G1 are quick to rotate back. Atomic does get the demo as Team Liquid buy time. Not too worried. The Chronic slams down and takes the ball as Oli bumps them off the play.
Case of the odds
So
now.
Atomic sparks things up for G1. Wanted that second touch, got the bounce he was looking for. Was gliding off the wall. Atomic with
man.
Oli with the bounce, but it's read by the defense.
Run for their
Such
money.
good awareness from Oski. You're right. Easy to get crossed up there on the goal line and head on a swivel. Understands the layout of the pitch. Makes a big stop, but Liquid's not done yet defensively. G1 pressing hard.
Oh, good.
That demo just saved
Let's
them.
get Dorito out of here. He's getting too cozy in the box. That was looking sketchy. G1 removed back to back. A Chronic has Oli and Dorito in the net. Oski
that's a good look.
The second touch. And no targeted saved by G1, who need to get this out of here because Team Liquid are lurking.
They're playing much
And Atomic
more
breaks through
reserved.
and he pitches it off the ground with speed.
instead of
but Chronic
sending the
dives for
whole
save.
kitchen sink at the goal every time.
Scary opportunity there. Oski, great job to go in and break that one up while it was well above the net before it could get dangerous. They're not done yet. Again, another huge win in the midfield, and the Chronic just forced to dump that one down. Only one there for it as a toe, only to close the gap in short order, but Liquid just looking for a little bit of space to actually get this ball back under their
Tao's
control.
been extremely quiet in this
So
series.
many demos for causing disruption and chaos in OT where everyone is already stressed out trying to
Oh, Tao's there!
Danger!
goes all the way down to Toe.
Let's go. Good hit.
And he does!
Way
Team
to finish
Liquid
it.
go to match point.
They caught him looking down the seam. Atomic was trying to squeeze again and make sure he was in time if that ball was moving left to right, but he didn't realize he just let somebody behind him, and that ball went
like if
right
I
up
had
the
marbles
seam
in my
in between
mouth.
everybody on G1, and you can feel Toe just calculating the angle in his mind as that ball was coming towards him. Okay,
It's like a
the net's
coal
over there.
miner.
Just make
It's
sure we
very-
get it in between the
Oh
sticks.
yeah,
'cause
I was
it's
getting
free.
coal miner vibes from
Yeah,
that.
company
Back,
town
or
sort of
just,
guy.
sorry, almost double digit saves from both teams, but Team Liquid comes out in both overtimes. And we bring in
I was
Lee
trying
for
to do
the,
impressions of people from
did we
Secession
keep
the other day,
picking the banger
and I could
matches?
do them,
Like,
but then I would
Yeah,
slowly
dude,
go
it's like
into
we know
every
what we're doing
impression
over
would
here, you know?
form into like
I
a
know.
different character.
Doing this for a while.
So I'd start doing someone, and then I'd do another one. I'd be like, wait, this sounds. Or I'd start doing one, and I'd be like, wait, now this sounds like this guy. And then I'd start doing that guy's voice, and then it would fall
They
into
took
another
down,
guy's
they took
voice.
down
It's like,
South 3-0. They're the only
they're all
matches
just the
completed
same
so
accent,
far.
but they just
All
keep
the other ones are at match point.
inching their
CSG
way to
Tundra,
different ones.
2-1
You got lost
against
in it.
Manhattan.
I got lost in the
Grab game
vocal
back.
sauce.
Fufak stop up against Oxygen with a 2-1 in favor of Oxygen. 19 seconds left, and it's 3-1 for Oxygen, so that should be done in a few moments here. And then, of course, this match.
oh. The race continues. Team BDS crossing
All
the
right,
finish
Liquid.
line, but they have to worry about
Just
PSG
please.
Tundra, who are in a position to obviously win their
I'm
match
just asking
on match
nicely.
point, and G1 stressed and pressed right now.
I'm strapped in though. That was a wonderful game 3 overall from G1. I liked a lot of the ideas, and I'll be honest, I want them to win here just so I can see another 5 minutes.
Good
Because
pass.
this is some great back and forth. I'm loving it.
OTs are stressing me out. These low-scoring games are stressing me out. You can never be like, oh, I think I'm gonna call the winner here. This G1 forcing their way through. Atomic taking his time, trying to avoid the challenge. Oski has to come out of the net. Atomic almost setting it up in front of the net. Close call by G1.
It's a good idea, but you could kind of feel that nobody else on G1 knew exactly what Atomic was going to do for the ball, do with the ball after he went for that stutter step. I like trying to freeze the defense, but figuring out where it needs to go after that was a different story entirely.
Okay, Team Liquid can have their first offense here of game 4. But Ato kind of flops on his back like a turtle and concedes the ball to Atomic, who has to go up against a Chronic. Good backflip to get this in front of the net. But Atomic keeps the play going. It's not a threat level, but it's G1 that can keep this going. Only with the reset off the back wall. Atomic trying to challenge Oski as 50 lands to Doritos' lap.
Gotcha.
Gets shoved around. Oli gets involved. G1 push
would've been
inch
shocked
by
if they
inch,
lost
but
that.
not past the goal line yet.
All those boost steals from
Get in
G1,
there.
finally a long clear and a surprise demo attempt. Oski, can you find the space? Not quite, it's off the bar. A Chronic looking for a second opportunity. He will go towards the open spot on the backboard and just make sure to buy a little time.
Yeah, Team Liquid usually don't miss those. Mechanically, just one of the most sound teams in
Wait,
Europe,
call 'em
especially
off.
going to the finals of the last Open, and a chance right there. I keep cursing them. But Ato maybe gives the ball back to Oski. Or no, actually, a Chronic was there. It's a midfield battles. It took demos last game, and so many of them, especially in the overtime, to give Team Liquid the win, who sit on match point, but still scoreless.
Ooh, nice job from Atomic. Just slowing down
here
some
we
of
go,
this
Chronic.
Liquid counterattack, but now you have to be careful. Yeah, you're getting the ball away and off the first man on G1, but you're losing it, but who cares? Team Liquid just straight up whiff the ball.
Are you confused
and
too?
give up a freebie.
Wait a second.
Dorito has been one of my favorite players to watch on G1 defensively.
He doesn't
Look what
normally
he's
do
able to do.
Right.
Have that stat
Come
sheet.
on.
When G1 scores
Now play
first,
angry.
they win the
Stop
game.
playing so
Hopium,
passive.
Hopium, I'm all about it.
Oh, they might score 2 here. Yep, they will. And you're a genius.
Oh my
you
god,
just
you
get
guys!
This. You are on one right now.
Granted, if G1 loses, they go home too. That's fair.
Yeah, but that's good
Great
for
kickoff
us.
for Dorito. Somehow, Team Liquid kind of just congealed over on that side. Neither of them able to get a touch on the ball. Out
It
of
just
nowhere,
doesn't do
this
a whole
game,
lot for us.
honestly, at 2.5 minutes,
Well, there's a
kind
whole
of feels
other,
a little bit out of reach considering how
regional
hard both
after,
teams
not
have had to work for
regional.
chances. Just kidding, it's back within 1. Why did I say it? Why did I say it?
Me right, you wrong.
Plenty of time to
Caveman
make up.
prediction. Score first, stat right. But
Did Atomic miss the corner boost? He kind of
We
just
don't have
like
to worry
sat
about how
there
people
in the
around us
corner
do as
grabbing
long as we
boost,
keep
and
winning.
I don't know why he was just
You're right.
sitting there doing nothing.
well, we can't have
as
a
long as the boys
G1
keep
to
playing
Team
like they
Liquid
did
game
today,
without this
we win.
being within a 1-goal situation.
Yeah,
That is very
okay?
true.
In my
This
expert
is the
opinion,
trend right now.
the champion,
Dorito.
as they call me.
Going for hat trick or
people's
what?
champ.
I want to see it. We saw many hats in our last series. It was Monaco that had
Look
3
at
of them.
this
But
promoted
Toe
tweet
with a
that just
chance.
popped up on
A
my
Chronic.
timeline.
I need the smoke to go
What is
away.
it?
There we go.
What's it say?
So many
That's
demos. A
promoted
double
by
demo to
Twitter.
get G1 out of there. And even
pretty cool.
defensively, they
You
found
just
it
reminded me
clear despite
when
only
Caleb
having
was
one
on
player
the
alive.
computer yesterday. He was going through Steam.
So
Ruin their
It's
own
just
formation.
like the China.
The China is
Instead
trying
of leaving
to
their
like lose
first
you.
teammate.
When Caleb was on the PC yesterday, before
Had to
going
give
on
up a little bit of
CSGO, he
ground.
went to the store front page.
Now they have to
It
work
recommended a
out
game
half,
called
even if they
Fetish
did retain
Locator
possession.
3.
Would
On
just
the
say,
front
hang
page,
on.
and it's
We
just
wanna
straight up
force Liquid
porn.
back
Full
there,
penetrative,
force them
full
to
It's
nudity
fucking-
porn.
if
complete
you
opposite
go-
end of the pitch if they want
everyone-
It was crazy.
Well, maybe it's
G1
maybe
are
that's
too
just
quick
showing
on this
like Caleb's
defense.
recommendation.
That's what I thought, but then he
Liquid
proved that he doesn't
Can't
play
play off the
Fetish
rebound.
Locator 3 or any like
Chronic and
nudity
Oski
games.
carrying the limit.
If you
He
go
went to his
Oski
wish
to the
list in every
back
game he
wall.
owns.
And Dorito
If you
protects
go
it
to,
well, making the magic
fucking
happen on the defense
VR,
and offense. Double
it's
demo from Oski. 3
one
on
in,
one.
like 2
Dorito
and 3
can't do
games
anything
is
about
gone.
it. Team
There's one called VR Hot. There's VR Sex. If you look up VR Sex on Steam right now, your computer explodes because you get so many results.
This one wasn't even VR though. Fetish Locator 3 was actually just like animated porn that you watch.
Yeah, no, it's not anything. It's just porn. There's no game aspect
don't
to it.
clutch this up, especially with BDS and PSG Tundra.
The gameplay loop is if someone asks if you want to have sex and you say yes. That's the gameplay.
Well, it's good to have decisions, I guess. Choices matter.
There's 8 different endings.
Oh, there we go.
There it is.
Team Liquid take a lead.
And Oski again just putting in the work, takes it off of one. Freeze is the second man. Atomic is just trying to grab some boost and recover in his corner and realizes he doesn't even have time to do that. He has to defend this one-man army.
All right.
42 seconds for G1 response. At least you got even G1 starting to demo too. You gotta fight back, especially with your backs against the wall. Good pass received by Atomic. The pressure is on. Oli keeps it going.
No
Toe wins that challenge. Tuoski and gone. Oli demos in the midfield just to slow down Team Liquid's offense. It will send them back as Dorito trying to spark something for G1, but now that Team Liquid have the demo game on, G1 just can't generate it. And with Team Liquid on match point, G1 have to go all the way down the field and keep the ball up, and it's possible. Oli loses the challenge to Oski.
Only
Dorito keeps the ball up. Atomic races for it. Oli is by his side. Can't
Come on,
Dorito versus Ato. Who has more boost? Ato is running.
All right, G1 knocked out. That's good for us.
Well played, Team Liquid. You definitely showed that you were the ones in the driver's seat. Even if you gave up that first goal here, G1, you had to fight. And honestly, you made this a wonderful series to watch. And despite not being able to make the run, you put up one heck of a fight against a very difficult Team Liquid team to beat. And you played well, but what else did you expect?
I was like, thanks.
Well, yeah, it is best of 5, but
or best of 7.
No, it says best of 5 right there.
You did as well. I mean, you did great.
I don't want the pity compliment, but this wasn't good. This is a fun series, and it's heartbreaking for G1. You know, with the reverse sweep against Monaco, with their world spot on the line. But it was to be expected for Team Liquid, the grand finalist of the Open.
2-0, beat Liquid,
right? It was unexpected
prep for Vitality tomorrow.
Be here, especially after losing to Moist,
but
able to get back on their high horse. No pun intended.
Yeah, apparently we don't play till like 1. That's what chat was saying.
Just wondrous. A great day of Rocket League, and more so with some news I'm about to give you guys. So just to finish up that round, we have Oxygen taking down Fufax Dot 3-1, and then Team Liquid. Of course, we just saw 3-1.
All right, what are we looking at? BDS, Liquid, Oxygen, Tundra, K-Corp, Guild, and then Moist Vitality is the one that matters.
Is going to be in the invitation.
That's a crazy set.
They made it, huh?
That's a really good, like,
just squeaked in under the wire.
I'm hoping that's wonderful news for you.
Yeah, no stinkers.
And we also get the rematch of the lower bracket final now with Liquid.
We're gonna come out on top.
Last time,
yep.
This
is our event. Ours.
Some reparations.
All right, I'm gonna go work out.
It's gonna be
all right. Good day. I'll see all of you stream enthusiasts in like 5 or 6 hours. Bye, everybody.
Bye, chat. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Good. Run it.
Yeah, you're good.
Bye.